This new defendant lobby is giving millennial beige.
It really is.
As it is millennial beige.
Lol.
I'm not sure I like that. Okay. Trucy's here!
Oh my god, baby. 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 Oh my god, baby.
Trucy! Huh. Mr. Wright's not here today?
Why would he
He
be?
said his old foot injury was acting up.
Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday.
Lol.
Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine. As long as you're there, Trucy.
Oh, how heartwarming. Yes.
Baby.
Fine.
Baby, baby, baby.
We'll be fine. Here comes justice!
Baby!
I started my voice training at 5 this morning.
Oh my god.
It sounds like there's some
Transgenderism
crackling
here.
coming out of your mic. Am I the only one hearing that?
No! The crackles? What?
I think you.
Yeah, like when you talk, I hear
Oh.
like a... When
I'm
you're
not
talking.
Wait, Wendy, say
Could that just be
something?
me?
I'm talking. I
I'm
love
not hearing
to speak.
anything.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
I
I mean, I
then
hear
that might
your
just...
voice.
Yeah, obviously. But like, okay, maybe that's just
Yeah.
on me.
Bailey, I love you, my best friend. You're so cool, and you've got.
When I concentrate really hard, I can kind of hear some crackling, but it's not like
It's me. I'm Wendy.
super loud or obvious, I guess.
on,
But
let
I
me-
do think I hear what you're hearing.
Let me unplug.
It's just me with my autism superpower can hear the light crackling.
On my world. Don't crackle no more. Ah.
Hi. Okay, no crackle.
Okay, cool. I just had to
Yay!
sing. I just had to sing.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
Hey, Cynthia.
This, that could not have more easily, obviously been Adina. Whatever. Okay. I just did the Wicked riff. You want me to do more, Trucy?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
Woo!
Sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to peek the mic, because then they can't hear me. Oh, some bitch is here.
That's Wocky.
It's you!
Ah!
Hi, bitch!
I love him. Sorry.
Hi, you silly
Got
little
really
bitch.
quiet.
Please don't make that face at me. I feel very uncomfortable with the way they drew you.
I was in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Good
I'm back
morning.
now.
Welcome back from the detention. The detention center has a kitchen?
Yeah, kitchen.
Yeah. How do you think we get our meals, man?
Oh, okay.
No,
They,
for
they
real.
make you cook them yourself?
Sometimes.
You making stir fry?
His dad makes him cook them.
Yeah, man. Dude, have you ever made a stir fry? Stir fry is so easy to make. Like you can throw whatever the hell you want in there. It's so easy. You just
Yeah,
throw
man.
some shit in a wok and you toss it around. Put some sauces in
Yeah,
there.
man.
It's fucking
That's what
awesome,
it's
that why
man.
they call you
Salmon
Wocky?
Give it the
egg
guilty,
in
guilty
it.
verdict, G. See if I care.
Is that why they call you
Put
Wocky?
salmon egg in it.
Wacky!
What if it is?
okay, alright, just asking.
You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Oh, hey, that's me. Okay, sorry. Wacky! Don't be running your mouth like that in here.
See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can keep it real till us can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen.
You absolutely have no idea what you're talking about. Do you know how many men I've killed?
Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo. Look how loud
Thank
they
you.
are.
My worst fears realized. I feel so inadequate.
Plum and Big Ones are T for T.
Oh, yeah.
They make their own testosterone, and I have to take mine in pill form.
The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client. Oh, we're just going straight. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Great. We spent the whole time talking about stir fry. I'll just figure it out.
Hey, stir fry's good.
I know,
Courtroom room number 4.
Oh, it's the. I remember the judge. I just remember the judge.
Oh right, I'm doing the judge too.
Yeah, have fun.
Can I run to the kitchen real quick and
Yes.
get myself a snack? Thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll just-
You're actually not allowed to go to the kitchen.
If Judge is getting snack, can I get drink?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah,
No, you should have brought an ass mug.
We just got in, but you know what? Now let's go to recess. Don't worry about it.
It's this case yet, so I'm fine.
Mhm.
I'm just letting you guys know if I do show up.
I'm gonna play more Tomodachi Life.
I am certainly playing Harvest Moon.
I'm playing Order Up for the 3DS.
Ask me about my custom
Let's
crops.
see what's going on.
I make them.
Tomodachi Life.
I make them. They are carnivorous plant crops that are berries that bite you.
Oh, I love a carnivorous
Ooh.
plant.
Not even
I've been
joking, I made those.
re-downloading-
I want
I've
the
been
YouTube
re-downloading
people to hear
videos in the
this.
background, which I can actually do. I can do more than 2 things at a time on this computer now.
God, I love a dual
Hell yeah.
monitor. Oh, hold on. Caroline wants something in Toma Life.
What's that bitch want?
What's up, Caroline?
Caro, what do you want?
Caroline wants to be friends with Raymond Shields.
Yeah, Pinky's always saying good things about him.
Pinky literally does not know him, and it's making me crazy. I need them to fall in love.
She'd be like,
I'm
Raymond.
back and I have turtles.
Oh, what?
Green.
Like in real life?
Why?
Turtles?
Turtles.
Painter,
Can I have one?
snapper.
They're
Can
off
you
brand.
name them? Name them Raph, Leo, Donnie, and Mikey for me.
I have a lot.
My favorite Ninja Turtle is
You
the
can
girl
name one Venus. Yeah, it's Venus.
No,
I
it's
have
Donna.
a lot.
She always jumps in and she's like, I Donna tell him.
Okay.
What?
Yeah?
Alright then.
All right.
Okay, Bailey.
Okay.
So bad. Such a bad joke. I'm sorry to America.
The whole country.
Don't apologize to America.
Yeah, America, apologize to me. You made this happen.
No, literally.
You
Court
gave
is
me
now
the
in session for the trial of... No, I went to the Wocky voice.
No, you're doing great.
Walkie is now the judge.
Doing great.
Wocky's just hiding behind the podium.
It's me. I'm fucking.
I've got the hammer now, Pops. What are you gonna do about it?
I
Alright,
think
I'm
you'll be
gonna
swimming with the
Photoshop.
fishes there, kiddo.
Does this mean I win?
Only a real G has gavel.
No. That's what
Gavel.
G stands for.
Who from the Midwest said gavel?
Gavel.
Like that?
Gavel.
I have no idea.
Gavel.
What in the Midwest, man? Even I heard that one. That was rough.
Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Gavel.
Just playing Toma Life.
Gavel.
Court is now in... No. God, I keep losing the fucking
It
judge voice.
doesn't matter. It's okay.
It's alright.
It matters to me.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, Caroline and Ray are
Judge is
friends.
judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Wocky Kataki.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm done playing Toma Life. Oh, sorry, I was playing Tomodachi Life. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, shit.
Ready to rock and roll, Air Judge.
Oh, fuck, it's that guy.
Oh my god, it's that guy.
It's that guy who
from
bent down at the
yesterday.
waist to say hi
He's
to
a
me.
prosecutor?
He's a prosecutor. Okay.
Trucy, he let you into the crime scene.
It's Mr. Gavin's brother.
Yeah, that's why she's surprised.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Are you taking a leave of absence?
You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Hard
Popular?
to say 9 of your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah?
I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I feared you might still be distraught over that one trial.
Not to
Dark
worry,
and
Air
sordid
Judge.
past.
I wouldn't miss a day in part of the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah?
God.
How could I pass
Oxford
up a
Lawyer
chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother?
I'm like a man. Okay.
My man is just like, I'm gonna subtly
You know,
imply
the
that
social media
I'm part of a great rock band.
No,
I'm
it's
part
not
of a
subtle.
great rock band. It was
Yeah,
worth canceling
definitely
the
not
show.
subtle.
too.
No, he thinks
Hey,
he's
did
being
you
subtle.
guys know that I have a band and I'm in a band?
No, it's,
I didn't know that. I've never heard of it.
he
Wasn't
literally
aware.
he walks into
He
court.
is one
I know
innocent
attention
prompt
to
away from
the
playing
mysterious
Wonderwall.
style.
He's like,
I'm in a
hi.
band.
Have I mentioned that I have a band today?
I'm shocked.
Nobody say Wonderwall. He will pull out his guitar.
He can't even pronounce
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
Need a
Oh fuck,
guitar.
Wonderwall.
Wonderful.
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
No, he would say Wunderwall.
Wunderbar.
Oh god,
That song actually started playing at work the other day, and I thought I like walked into another dimension.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court.
Before that, I was thinking,
Never a good sign.
is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious?
It is a court of law.
That's no way to get the crowd jumping, Air
We
Judge.
don't need them jumping.
They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Wendy and the judge again shaking emoji.
My way.
What's that noise?
This is
and roll,
diegetic, by the
baby.
way.
Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down to prosecute.
Did he bring a Bluetooth speaker in?
No, he
Get
brought
on
a whole
up.
ass regular
Yeah, the
speaker. It's
pedal
plugged
light.
into the wall.
Oh my god, he's got an amp.
whole sound system.
Okay, okay, this is crazy.
Hey, prosecutor, pass the aux cord.
No, she's gonna play K-pop. Don't do it.
Wendy, what's that?
The K-pop.
How
She loves Girls' Generation.
Play Rockstar by Psychers.
People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand.
Just for fun.
What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand?
Yes, I believe you will only find that out by asking the defendant. Right here, right now.
Right
Because
here,
it's an
right now.
undeniable
Ugh.
truth that he shot the victim.
What do you mean undeniable?
That
If you
cannot
are
be
to
denied.
glare at anyone, Air Justice,
Undeniable
glare at the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Okay.
Girl, what?
Not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you
This is
talk
the only
without the
time
accompaniment? I can't say that word. Accompaniment?
Fine.
You can't. Why can you hear my
Nine.
thoughts?
I swear I could see the guitar for a second.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive, Air Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic?
Objection! Not so fast. That's the other guy. What? Oh, I just felt like wolf ears cropping up on my head. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
He grows another spike every time he acts like Phoenix.
But what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning?
He did what?
I want to give a shout out to all my homies. I believe he said.
That is
What?
a crazy
I'm
American
so
accent.
mad.
What?
Yeah, what?
Oh my god.
What is right?
Wacky Katako.
Oh, he's
You
the
They always
idiot.
say that on
Waka-taka.
stage. You should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity.
You should hit the
I think you could, huh, Polly?
You should hit the crowd with that dab.
I know.
Hit the dab, Polly. It's the only way to gain reputation points.
Stop swearing at me.
Hit that dab.
Stop swearing at me.
I don't know what that means, but I
Well.
think it's a slur.
Well, this is highly unusual. But Mr. Justice, could you please perform this dab for
Ah,
us?
no! I want a written request, Your Honor. I'm not doing it.
The court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. So, you, son, are the defendant. Wocky, are you?
I'm not hitting the
I'm trying to talk to
dab
myself.
because no one can do it better than that one time Miss Von Karma hit the whip.
I ain't your son,
Yeah.
old man. If you step to a Kentucky, you best be prepared to step strong.
You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail.
Nice one, Klavier. Great job.
Alright, that
Nice.
was awesome.
Nice one,
Damn,
bud.
He sure has guts.
It's not as
Rock and roll, buckaroo.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself.
Cool, great, awesome. I love it here. I'm not upset.
He's just gonna be like, I just love killing.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Sorry, I was coughing.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic back about half a year ago. He messed up my ops something bad.
Your fucking
He just lets me go, without a word. See you later, bye! So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that
medical
pass.
malpractice, did you?
His name is literally Malpractice.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
how
God.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Anyway, that's why I went to his pad that night, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Just like Oma Chow.
He fucked up his top surgery.
Bro, what the
Fucked up my
fuck?
top surgery, man!
He lost
gave me
his
an extra
nipples in
blood.
that.
One!
What the fuck? Where am I? Where am I? What's happening?
I fell asleep with 2 nipples and I woke up with 3!
Alright, what do we say about the pterodactyl screeches?
When you fuck up the top surgery so bad you don't lose the nipples, you gain more.
I hate that.
You become like a cat or an
Many
owl.
such cases.
Just toss
Dude.
That
Guys,
looks like a slice of
Can I have
pepperoni
a
pizza!
it's like, can the court, like, hear me out? Like, I have 1.5 nipples right now. Would you be pissed?
Yeah, you know what? I think we should let him off with like a slap on the wrist, Your Honor. That's pretty fucked up.
Apollo's checking his top surgery scars just in case. He's like, I think I might have something of yours.
We killed Sonic also. Sonic's dead. Sonic's dying.
It's not a court day without killing Sonic.
We're playing Tomodachi Life.
Sonic died.
I'm gonna just keep playing
Can't make me
Tomodachi Life.
laugh more.
Okay. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients.
Sorry, that bit was too good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True dat.
True that.
True
I
that.
tell you one thing, that doc was whack. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
What is there to cross-examine? Okay, I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all of
So
this.
the doctor was whack?
Yeah, that doctor was whack. What, like, what else do you want me to say, man?
Okay.
He's wacky kataki.
Yeah,
No, that's me. I'm wacky.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I
No,
forgot how to
you're
play the
Wocky
game for a
Kataki,
sec.
'cause you walk.
Okay, what did he do? So you were a patient at the Maractus Clinic half a year ago? For what reason? I know we just talked about it, but can you go into more detail?
Oh yeah, well there was something else too. I had what you might call a mark of honor.
The titties?
No.
Oh, okay.
A hickey?
Jesus. Christ.
Well, that one's my own business. Keep your nose out of that.
Yeah, come on, man. We're not gonna talk about that. We already did that in Trials and Tribulations.
Fair.
I'll come back. I was fucking dying.
Can you explain precisely what was wrong? Sorry, I was drawing walkie-talkie wearing a fake beard.
Oh, of course.
Thank God.
Oh yeah. We had a little run-in with the rivals family. That's when I pulled the Jack move
Getting shot?
and ran into an ambush. She busted a cap right in me.
Many such cases.
I put a strategic move called getting shot.
Yeah! It's what real gangsters do! You've got a fucking problem with that?
Francisca's Gangster's Paradise playing in the background.
Please, Sentel.
I don't know enough of the lyrics to Gangster's Paradise to sing it in the Francisco voice.
I literally only know the words Gangsta's Paradise.
She's like, sauce, 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 sauce,
Yeah, that's what I know.
Gangsta's
Gangster's Paradise!
Gangsta's Paradise!
According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting. And ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time. By yourself.
Hey, I was more than a match for those guys. So you were carried to the Maractus Clinic from there?
Apparently, he was shot in the heart.
Damn!
Damn, girl.
And you're to blame.
Shot in the heart and you're to blame?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
And he's still
That was
alive?
funny.
A bad name.
Alright,
can get
Wocky Bon
bullets between
Jovi,
my
I guess.
teeth.
Trucy, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a magic trick, Apollo. Don't you know anything?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
No.
pretty cool.
I never learned how to catch them with my heart.
That's
That
great.
seems unhealthy.
I'm sure your father's
I
proud of you.
The bullet just stopped just short of my thumper, you know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet.
So,
Do you
as
like
you
stuff
said,
your class?
the surgery was a
You
failure.
should have fucking gone next door to the fucking Hickfield clinic. They can do bullets.
You should have gone to Eldune's Noodles. He would have gotten that bullet out of you.
He'd done
Yeah,
it
he
with
would've done it
fucking
with
chopsticks. Yeah!
Handshake.
Handshake.
That ain't all of it, Holmes.
Oh.
Cloning scandal.
What does this mean? What do you mean he just let you go without a word?
What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
Define the whackness.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad.
Oh, fire.
It sounds as though Air Doctor wished to hide his mistake.
Sorry, I really wanna... There's a German word for quack doctor, but I can't remember what it is, and it's driving me crazy.
Oh
Fucking
my god.
This is
Dachshund.
why he lets the defendant
Fucking
go.
dog.
He's a liar, straight up. He's a badder G than me.
Damn.
I'm sorry,
You're a bad
it is
G.
driving me fucking crazy that I can't... It's literally... Oh, no, I remember what it directly translates to. Hold on. It's one of my favorite German words ever.
It's kind of like how when Wendy and I found out that hospital was basically just the German word for house of suffering.
Hello?
How do you say it?
It's like Krankenhaus or
Kier-
something.
Kierbflusher.
Krankenhaus.
Oh, dude, I totally fucking forgot your glasses.
Kierbflusher literally means cure botcher. It's my favorite. It's
Oh,
one of my favorite
so good.
German words. Sorry. He called him Air Doctor, and I was like, "What's the fucking word?" Okay. All right. Anyways.
Pure butcher.
Yeah. Cure botcher. It's great. I love it.
That is a
That's so
fantastic.
good. I fucking love German. So this bullet is still.
You know it. I can still feel it.
That's
Right
scary.
there in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Jesus.
Oof. Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles.
Terrifying.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice. Word, G-Man. We're no accident, that's for shizzle.
That's for shizzle.
That's a shizzle, man. That's
That's
the
for
fucking
shizzle, man. God.
Jesus.
Are you happy on your blanket now?
Seems that there were no issues with this doctor.
You don't say.
Man, putting him down
Can I
was
be
like
the shizzle?
doing the world a favor.
Wocky, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that.
Yes,
No!
Apollo. Back straight.
Mm.
Smacks you on the back.
Ah,
Back straight.
Trucy!
Smacks him on the butt. Butt straight too.
Jesus Christ.
Mix is a yes.
Why did this mistake only come to light that day?
It was found during the family health checkup.
The family checkup.
That was the wackest thing of all. All she's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better die young than fade away, Bazoy!
Yeah, Bazoy.
Really?
What?
Here.
This fucking dude. This fucking freak. I love him.
What's a relief?
Bullshit.
Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
They better.
lead
They
poisoning.
better not.
Probably.
Hey, I can't do it. I can't. They better not.
What? What?
Poisoning.
Lead poison.
Lead
Lead
poisoning.
poisoning.
Oh.
Poisoning, boy!
What?
You could get him out by reason of insanity. Lead poisoning.
Air Dr.
Try your best.
His name.
His name.
Herr Dr. Maractus. It's so hard to say in a bad German
Yeah,
accent.
this.
I believe in you.
Well, he had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life.
No way. That's whacked.
There is proof. Your checkup report.
Okay.
How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you.
I think someone else could help.
Yeah, probably
You're
better, in
almost as
fact.
careless as he was.
I think there's other doctors, Klavier.
Not in America.
Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started.
Jesus.
Started.
We've had enough of a warm-up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness.
Wocky sure is quiet all of a sudden.
I mean, yeah, he just told you could possibly die.
I'm a little uneasy myself. Is this Gavin's strategy? Whom's to the fuck?
What the fuck?
This cunt
Who is this
looking
man?
dude.
What's your name and occupation?
Who wants to voice Cunts McGunts?
I can do it.
Sonic.
If no one else wants to.
Sonic can do it.
Right.
Okay.
No one else wants to do
Harvard,
it.
Yale.
Raises my hand real quick.
Oh, that guy.
Raises-
Okay.
Raises my hand real quick.
Okay.
Crow wanted to do him, so if Crow
Oh!
comes back, can Crow
Okay.
do them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize Crow disappeared.
This is Mr. like graduation
Yeah.
cap, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Sonic, you are the understudy if Crow comes back. Crow can go.
Sonic.
Sonic
Thank you.
understudy.
Okay.
Thank you, Bailey.
Who the fuck?
I just like voicing bitches. Truly.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah. Wait, so am I doing it now or are we waiting for Crow?
Or wait, no, you're doing,
doing
it
it
now,
now.
and if Crow comes back, you're handing it
Crow
to Crow.
is busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Crow said that they should be showing up later.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. My name is Wesley Stickler.
Oh.
My occupation.
Oh god, nope, it's auto
Oh,
scrolling.
fuck.
It's auto
Under the
scrolling.
definition, I must confess to being unemployed. However, we must acknowledge the meaning of identity, which is commonly attracted to the notion of occupation. And once we have accepted this reality, our fuck! The vagueness inherent in all representation. I
What
tried.
he means to say that he is a student.
They've got to have one of these bitches in every game. It's just a rule.
Of course.
Yeah, I was not prepared.
a junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken.
That's where Phoenix went.
That's the
That's where
only
everybody
Yeah.
went, apparently.
That's where Phoenix
The only
went.
school in
There's
Los
one
Angeles.
school.
There's one school.
If you don't get in, fuck you.
Yeah.
Real. Yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, honing my...
Herr Stickler, please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today.
Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the
Who
crime.
the fuck are you?
He's a stickler.
You ask quite simplistically what I saw. Understand that Homo sapiens possess two eyes, these designed to receive and interpret data, sending images.
Fucking fade him out!
Fade to black.
Jesus Christ.
That's so funny. They were there for 3 hours before they got to his testimony.
Oh my
I wrote
god.
an entire song
Yeah.
while you were talking.
Everyone
Yeah.
is cool with this because Klavier gets to write a new album and Apollo gets to play Mathemachi Life.
Yeah, I'm playing
Yeah.
Life.
I scripted a whole new stage act.
It's awesome. Do you want to come to my island, Trucy? I'll make a little me of you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
In the
Fuck
amount of
yeah.
time it took this guy to talk, I broke my son out of prison, and then he snuck back in.
Oh, cool. So we can go home.
No, he snuck
That
back.
night,
Oh.
I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand, he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead.
to the man running his stand and said, "Hey."
Bum bum
Bum,
bum.
bum.
Want a
No,
fucking
he-
bullet?
No, he said, "Hey,
What a fucking butt!
hey,
We're like,
Hey.
hey, bang, bang, bang.
Why?
Why do you all have guns?
Nice shot!
Nice shot!
We all have different
I love it
guns.
here.
Why has everyone else got? Oh yeah, soundboard stuff. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry, Bailey.
Do I have a gun? Hold on.
Yeah, everyone, let's just
Is
do
there
our
anyone else in
gunshot
the park at
emotes.
that time?
Yeah, hold on.
Nice shot.
yay." That makes me happy.
Sonic's,
I don't think any of
no,
these will make
Sonic's
it.
looking for a gun. We have to wait for Sonic to find a
Oh,
gun.
I didn't realize it was my. I didn't realize it was my turn. But I was still the judge.
I don't use soundboard, so I'm just sitting here listening to nothing.
Fair.
All you'd hear is
Bailey's got her
bangs,
AirPods in.
so-
She can't hear us.
No, I
can say
tilt
with
my
100%
AirPods.
accuracy that there was none.
Hold on real quick.
Catch this motherfucking liar!
Sorry, I'm still remembering the controls.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
I have that song stuck in my head now. Damn it.
Hmm.
Yeah?
Okay. No, it's fine. I just had to check something there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
The pistol our witness refers to is this.
The court accepts this in evidence.
Fingerprints were wiped. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Very well. Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness.
Yeah, you fucking bet I yes, Your Honor.
Cloak and Winfred?
Trucy,
No.
why are you staring like that at the witness?
I hate his vibe.
That man. I can't help but feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
boy.
Who is this man?
Alright, cunt.
He'd make a beautiful drag queen.
Yeah, for real
He
though.
would.
Those cheeks.
He would.
He needs
Like-
to quit academia right the fuck now and go be a
Like,
drag.
like with those cheekbones, he doesn't even need contouring.
Girl looks like
Seriously.
one of the queens out of drag in All Stars after she gets all the plastic surgery.
Objection, bitch! Right temple, motherfucker. If that's all of it, I think I have a chance.
Is that you relaxing, I see, Air Justice?
Objection!
Double objections.
Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice.
Clearly not.
Hello, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet.
Right. Look at this.
Yeah, you only get 5 objections.
Autopsy reports. Is there a problem with the autopsy report?
No, it's read it. Did you read it? Right. A problem. Yes, the problem is the location of the entry wound.
I love how much of a loser he is.
I'm trying.
What are you doing so
Sorry, I just had to
bad,
say it.
loser?
He sucks. I love him.
He's so silly.
He's silly guy.
A location?
You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead. Did you not?
I have already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say squire, I mean not... Fuck. What do I mean by this? For example, the definition of meter... Oh, God, that was a number! It is well-known fact that the Krypton part of... Krypton? What, like Superman?
Yeah, he's
What?
fucking talking sci-fi now.
Okay. I, got distracted with that one.
No. The moment you mentioned Krypton, I'm like, oh, we are not saying any of this.
Yeah, the Krypton
There's an
particles. We've
angle
all
of
seen them.
I was like, what?
Krypton is... Yeah. It is an element on the periodic table, but that is not what people's first thought is when they see that word.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
man.
think of kryptonite from planet Krypton, but you know.
Exactly.
Fake
I'm thinking of
fans.
Superboy.
Fake fan.
Okay, baby.
Mr. Justice,
Yes.
Hello.
was your objection to these Krypton particle things?
No.
This is the
You hate
big time,
Superboy?
and you're obsessed with something so small. You disappoint me.
Yeah, your brother used to say that to me all the time.
Oh.
No, I'm obsessed with something big. It's big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here.
Do tell.
Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple.
Temple?
Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it?
Yes, but
Yeah.
it is.
Right? Am I right? It is, right? Finally.
Know your justice.
Oh, Jesus.
Objection. Air justice. Oh, air justice. I don't know
Please
what
don't
my voice
take the autopsy report on us.
He's
I
like,
would say with the
misgendering
autopsy
me.
report, go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Your tactics are outdated.
No! No.
Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago?
My master.
Excuse me.
Phoenix Wright, was it?
What a... Okay.
Master?
Master?
Huh? There's a lot of questions in that, like, one thing.
Look. Okay, we gotta talk after court, but I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony. Nyurk.
Forehead.
Forehead?
Let us imagine you are walking through the park.
No.
You see two men facing each other. One with a pistol trained on the other.
They're on a date.
What would you do?
Yeah.
Air forehead.
Scream? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout stop.
And you, Fräulein?
Trucy's died.
Oh, fuck.
Trucy's died!
Oh, fuck. I was in a dimension. Me? Well, I'd probably scream eek!
And you,
I love
Herr
Trucy.
Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder?
Ah! The victim turned his head at the last moment.
Ah, yes. Thank you for jogging my memory.
Yeah, prosecutors are good at that.
It sounds like an addendum to the testimony is required.
Oh, we love an addendum!
An addendum?
Yeah,
It's not court without an addendum.
Yeah.
It's not court. It's not court without like 3 addendums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two! I cried with composure.
I cried masculinely.
I cried masculinely.
How do you cry with composure like this?
Yes.
The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out.
Just think about what Franziska von Karma would do and imagine the opposite.
Oh, Jesus.
She'd catch the bullets in her
Whereupon
teeth and then start killing.
Yeah.
Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
I see. So you attempted to stop the crime.
And who wiped the prints?
Indeed, with composure. Is this something? Is this fucking kissy fish lips?
Yeah, the duck face.
Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he hadn't shouted like that.
That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately.
Let us consider this new testimony, shall we?
Yeah, I'm considering it.
serves the diagram.
I'm quitting my
if it would.
job.
Look at this photograph.
Ah, shit.
Look
Here
at
we go.
this
Photograph.
Eldoon's Doodles.
The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it?
Eldoon's
Stood
Doodles.
here. He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. If the killer were to have fired at just that moment,
Yeah, I got it.
as we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report.
Yeah, I've got a new thing to nitpick.
What?
That does seem to be the case.
Sonic, come back.
Oh shit. Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science.
Yeah, I'm witnessing it.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness.
I will be doing that.
Yay.
I love this witness. There's something wrong with him, and I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Oh,
with
absolutely.
this.
Evil.
There's a lot of things wrong with this witness.
A lot.
There's a lot of things wrong with a lot of witnesses, honestly.
That is correct.
They're typically not sound people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wipe
but
the
that's why
fucking
we love
prints
this
off
book.
this gun, bitch! Objection! Wait a second.
Tisk tisk, another misleading request. Yet you're so behoven about your own discourse, you can't allow it affects. You can't see how it affects you.
Get a screenshot of that.
I had to get Discord.
Real. I need that shit pinned on my Tumblr blog.
Yeah, hey,
this guy's cooking.
just
honestly,
just
this
pause
guy
it.
cooks.
Hey, if you're on
Yeah.
YouTube listening to the VOD, here you go. Get your screen caps in. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm done.
Amazing.
Come.
Stickler's a real one, actually.
Come again?
Wait a second, you say? A second? And are we intended to wait that a single second, 1/16th of a minute? 60th, I can read. That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court.
Not if you count Mississippi.
Now, had you asked for a longer period of time, say 3 minutes, 35...
I thought the Von Karmas were German.
Mr. Justice.
Yes, Your Honor.
And I understand that you are objecting to the length of a second.
No, Your Honor. Yes, I mean, no, here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it.
Take the screenshot.
A common ploy made all more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television.
But the
Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints.
you said he ran away!
Lol.
But you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. Don't lol.
That's right.
Lol.
I didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints.
LOL.
Would he have worn gloves?
This
is no lulling matter.
The little girl sticking it to the university
No,
student. There's a song in there.
She's just repeating what I was
There'll
saying.
be no lulling in this hall of court.
Maybe I
say
can
that right.
I'm not little.
She says as little as possible.
You are very short.
I'm not little. I'm 4'9".
You must think like adults, shall we, Fräulein?
You're itty bitty tiny whiny.
That's literally how Bailey talks about me.
You are itty bitty tiny whiny.
I have said the line.
Okay.
Yep. What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves?
What if the world was made of pudding, Mr. Gavin?
Yeah, what if?
I didn't think of that.
Have you considered the pudding?
I love Umi far
What
away.
if he was wearing socks in his hands because he can't afford gloves?
I turned around.
It was really funny though. It added to it.
Yeah.
I got
Well, Mr. Justice.
Could the world be made of pudding? Could the killer be wearing gloves?
No.
I think the pudding could be made of gloves.
No, he wouldn't wear gloves
think
because
pudding
Wocky
could be made of
hates
gloves?
He
Yeah.
famously wants his fingers
I
to
think-
breathe.
It's the
No,
guys.
no, because
the fingerprints on the knife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fingerprints in there?
I forgot Umi's a detective.
Caro.
I haven't looked at the court record. Also known
I
as
forgot
a
everything
sheaf.
from last week, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
That's a Tanto. That's a
Okay.
Tanto.
Also, it's
Tonto?
I never remember anything.
The record
I mean,
of
we
the murder
missed a
weapon is
week.
very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were white, which means some trace of prints remained. Which contradicts your testimony. Okay, well, I guess that as well. If everything happened as you say it did, he wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol.
I wanted to make another drawing, but I know I can't figure out how to draw a sock made of pudding. It's simply impossible.
I'm so sorry.
a sock made of pudding.
You could do sock full of pudding.
You could?
Like the butter sock. But with pudding.
Ugh.
That would just be a sock, though.
Sonic,
This just be a weird sock.
when it's been 30 seconds since someone mentioned the butter sock. Hey, I'm gonna mention the butter sock.
I
butter
love
sock.
the butter socks!
I know.
no
I
idea
love
what
how
that
much you
means.
love it.
It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Isn't it
Thank
from
you,
iCarly where Sam puts sticks of butter in the sock and then goes to get giddy?
And she beats people up with it. She beat up Disney.
Yeah, man.
The
Like,
only good
you gotta
thing-
beat people with.
The
You want
only
to get her like later on in the day with the butter sock, because then it's just kind of like a little flat flap of warm butter. You don't want to get her right in the morning.
I like how much she puts in the fridge.
In the like 3 years I have been friends with Sonic, every opportunity he has ever had to bring up the butter sock unprompted, he has taken.
Do you get excited whenever someone knows what the butter sock is from, Sonic?
Can you hear
Yes,
him? He's very
I
excited.
Really do. Well, and like most people do know what it's from, so I don't really have a moment of disappointment in this. But yeah, I do get pretty excited.
Okay. I love Wendy going, Sonic sounds excited. Though this is just Sonic's baseline.
That's
with
true.
Me,
That's
man.
just what he
This
sounds
is what
like.
Sonic sounds
That's
like when I'm
true.
talking to him.
Can we get butter sock in the
just
thumbnail?
sound Yeah, Caro put butter sock in the
It's a
thumbnail
bit
for
hard
me.
It's a bit
Caro
hard to
butter
get the butter
sock.
sock without it looking like a regular sock, but I have a strategy.
I will personally find a screen cap of Sam with the butter sock, and I will personally edit it transparent for you if it ends up inside of the fucking.
And then you can maybe
thumbnail.
add like a subtitle from the show about butter sock.
That's what I'm doing, June.
Hell yeah! See, great lines.
Sonic butter sock.
Yes.
Thank you, Red. That may be, but it does not change what I
Sorry, I was
saw.
eating easy cheese directly out of the can.
Oh, your cheese came in.
In a court of law.
Cheese in a court of law.
Mhm.
The killer, the defendant. He threw down the murderous weapon for his hand and fled.
What?
Hmm.
And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. How about that shit, motherfucker?
Okay.
Girl.
Just for once, I want to see a witness go, oh wow, maybe the prosecution's wrong. I don't know, that's what I saw.
Well,
That sounds solid to me. Well, hair, forehead, any of your precious objections?
Does Larry Butts mean nothing to you, Caroline?
Yeah.
You know I don't remember anything ever.
He's like, am I a joke to you?
Yes, you are.
No, he's a serious man. named
No,
Maurice.
no, sweetheart. No, he's not.
Yeah.
What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice training go to work!
Okay, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say. Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said?
Huh? Isn't what obvious?
When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Wocky drop a murderous weapon. That's not the same as being 100% sure of what Wocky threw away.
You're right.
oh, she's so real.
He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. Must be hard to be so perfect, and yet so wrong.
Well,
I love her.
well, Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. While it is indeed true that once in my youth I wrote a love letter in my own blood, that was seized by the teacher and posted on the blackboard for all to see.
What?
Okay.
Word.
Bestie?
Dude.
So a lot of problems.
There's a lot.
Is he
going
okay? I
Straight
don't
out of
think
your
so.
mouth.
I don't think he's okay.
That's all the record now, buddy.
Therapy?
His favorite game is Doki Doki Literature Club. You just know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I reckon it's
absolutely.
Yandere Simulator.
Fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something.
I wonder what it was.
I could throw a rock.
Wow!
Does the defense have anything to say about this?
The fence is kind of scared, man.
Well, what if he threw wasn't a pistol?
And it had to be
It had to
something
be something
else.
else.
That's me.
Oh, it
I
was a
always
setup
borderline.
for...
That was a good impression of
Oh.
me, Trucy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a setup for murder, saying this he
I-
casually threw away a large knife.
I stole away your line with my magic panties.
Oh God, no.
They just like put him on Apollo's head to like steal
Stairs.
brain.
Are the panties in the court?
Brain
record?
snatching panties.
They
That's
are.
crazy.
Why are they in the court record? Ah!
You can't
That's
get away.
evidence, baby.
I hate that it's evidence.
At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking.
How dare you?
I'll wipe
I'm
that smile off
overthinking,
your
if anything.
really pretty.
Anything can be evidence if you try hard enough.
I'll wipe that smile off your pretty. Oh God, he's so pretty. Off your pretty face, Gavin.
Hey! Homo, 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 homo.
Perhaps you can inform the court as to the nature of this something else. God, T-Boy's judge is kind of killing me.
It's fun. It's not serious.
We're just over time.
We're just having fun.
I'll
Yes.
fucking die.
He has to age like cheese.
Take
Yeah,
that.
you know he will.
It's okay. The judge also started taking testosterone.
Yeah, the beard was natural.
Yeah.
The testosterone
Yeah.
was just for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never too late to start.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I had the
So
beard
his-
before I
Is that-
transitioned.
His voice is
that-
also changing.
Is that a sword? I saw those on one of the late night movies last night.
Great. A sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it.
His prints?
This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the
Actually, I thought he
defendant
was
threw
called
down
Purple.
wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves.
Indeed.
He's like formally known as Prince now.
You're forgetting two other things you've just proven.
Are we doing the forehead thing? Is that sticking?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Never going away.
Oh, cool. Great. Awesome.
Little
Right.
bug
What's your name now?
That the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Wocky Kitaki. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim.
Oh!
Indeed.
Never underestimated Gavin is the lesson here.
The court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions.
You said that so PR.
In that light, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred.
Behoove.
Behoove.
With less assuming, please.
Okay, cunt.
It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him?
Are you okay?
Assuming that Mark never had to stop for the traffic light. Assuming.
Girl?
Yes, that's what I said. Assuming.
Oh, okay.
As if that were a probable situation at all.
Is Mark in the
Yet
room
here
with
you are,
us?
assuming that my assumption is no better.
No, actually, I actually kind of liked that. That was fun.
Something's so wrong with him.
Yeah.
And what this court assumes is that the witness will testify to what happened after the shot was fired.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
10 minutes? That's a long turnaround time.
Why didn't you chase the killer?
The police?
Yeah.
Oh, not in Denver, man. You're lucky if they show up within like 3 hours.
Yeah, have you called for a murder?
I haven't, but I have called with a guy for a night.
The long pause to think.
I haven't.
I had to think. Shit happens at the hotel, okay? That place is fucking weird. I gotta deal with so much bullshit. He was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I could have run him down. Yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that.
Yeah, we didn't have a weapon.
Yeah, he didn't. You could have just tackled that motherfucker.
Yes, this.
You could have gotten his weapon.
Yeah. Threatened him with it, like, you move, I shoot, bitch.
Did
Or
the
stab.
testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene?
Yeah, but...
And do we not also now know that there was no one else there?
No!
It
I
seems
don't actually
clear
think we know
we
that.
have our killer.
There's always some other bitch. There's literally always
There
some
is
other
always some
bitch.
other
That's how Ace Attorney works.
Does it not?
It does not!
Oh wow, okay.
Does it not, Mr. Justice?
It does not. I'd better find a way to take this testimony down quick. Nothing he said. Okay. Okay. Just fucking whatever. Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance?
It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine.
What does that mean?
The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death.
Oh, cool.
Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance.
Oh!
Do you think he dabbled in medicine the same way Victor Frankenstein dabbled in medicine?
I think he dabbled
I think
in
he
medicine.
dabbled in medicine the same way you put on a band-aid.
I think he dabbled in medicine the same way I saw your dad drinking NyQuil straight from the bottle the other day.
I think
My
I
dad's
think he
done
dabbled
that.
with medicine that way this morning. Damn, listen to this man talk. He is seeing the Hat Man.
Yeah, he really loves Killer Cold X Sleep Time Edition.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy he's healing. Anyways.
Oh, a perfect
Syllogism?
syllogism?
Syllogism? I don't fucking know.
Syllogism, man. A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite. Simply exquisite.
I reckon it's syllogism.
One sec.
Syllogism.
I'm looking it up.
I'm now
I'm,
just
like-
picturing Apollo Justice in the middle of court on his phone, like, hold on, Your Honor, I need to look up what the heck that word means.
It's syllogism.
He's like,
Although honestly,
the
I
judge is like-
think this guy would say it wrong. I think that's in character.
Okay, yeah, that is in character.
No, yeah.
An
He's on fucking
instance-
Doom Dash ordering a hit on this guy.
An
I am
instance of
tired
a
of
form
him.
reasoning in which a conclusion is drawn, whether validly or not, from 2 given or assumed propositions, each of which shares a term with the conclusion and shares a common or middle term not present in the conclusion. E.g., all dogs are animals. All animals have 4 legs. Therefore, all dogs have 4 legs. There's a word for that.
Oh Jesus.
The judge is like,
Aww.
Mr. Justice, you're not using the court's time
Like
wisely to look
everything.
up words. And then Gavin's like, no, wait, I want to see if the witness is wrong too.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I beg your pardon, but let Polly cook.
Let me cook or whatever.
The Polly cook.
He actually looks like he's going to cry.
He probably is already.
Make him cry.
I'll try my best.
Make that bitch cry.
Okay, I keep forgetting my left from my right and doing that. Alright. Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes?
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction.
Is that all?
No one came. Nothing happened. At all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing.
It was late at night. It's not odd to think that there would be few people around the park.
So he just stood there watching? Not much to go on there. Trucy, if you've got something to say, by all means, say it. This witness is way too self-assured. There's gotta be a weakness somewhere in this testimony.
I don't say anything, but I take out a toy squeaky hammer.
Oh, okay. Is that gonna help us?
She has enrichment now, Apollo.
A surprise tool that will help us later.
Oh god. Okay,
And it's voiced by Rob Paulson.
It's the least you could do to give this bitch some
The squeaky hammer?
enrichment in her enclosure. God damn.
which way did the killer run?
By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction.
Yeah, because you're so intimidating.
That would mean he ran in the opposite
Yes.
direction from the Kitaki mansion.
Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
Ugh. How did he know that's where I was going?
He's madly in love with you, so he can guess what you're thinking.
I just met the guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he clearly is madly in love with you.
You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing.
If someone is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood.
That's
Nor
concerning.
be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor.
That's very specific. Are you alright?
Yes.
How many times has he
Cool
dropped
answer.
his flask?
Very
I don't
cool.
think he's alright. This kid is not alright.
Klavier really said, thank you,
The kids
Mr.
are not
Stickler.
alright.
Very cool.
Thank you, Mr.
Cool story,
Stickler,
bro.
gold star.
He just doesn't know what to say to this man. He's
Hey,
like,
shut up. Now.
he's like, I don't choose the witnesses. I don't choose who shows up and sees the men get murdered. Okay.
So, nothing strange
Remember
about
that
how
everything
he
you say is on record.
Okay. Trucy, what? I can't find a single problem with that testimony. Oh, okay, cool. So I was supposed to press everything.
He's calling. Klavier's calling Franziska up and going, "Hey, so I know you had that weird puppet man, but I think I have something worse. An academic."
I love the implication that Klavier and Francisco would talk in English.
No, I
Yeah,
think
because-
Klavier
I
would talk
don't
in
ha-
English and
well,
Franziska would be
Klavier
like,
doesn't actually
in
know
Deutsch.
German.
He doesn't
so-
actually know
No,
German.
he really doesn't.
He does not know German. I have so many
Franziska would be like, "Sprechen Sie Deutsch?" And Klavier would be like, "Wrong
What?
number." And
That's-
hang
How'd you
up.
know?
That's literally how she antagonizes him. Like, she sees him across the room, and she's just like, Herr Gavin, sprechen Sie Deutsch? And he's like, God, fuck, and he jumps out a window.
Oh my
He's so
goodness.
scared. He wants to cry.
Yeah. Bullies him.
She follows his trail of tears with her whip out.
Oh, yeah.
Had enough at last, there, forehead.
Maybe it's time to back off a bit. No. No.
Never.
I've never had enough.
No. The defense still has some questions that demand answers, Your Honor.
Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'll let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I
I
say.
passed the bar like you!
Myself by composing my next smash hit in my head.
Okay, dude. Oh, that's
Very
just...
well.
A dick.
You may continue with the cross-examination.
That just continues the fucking cross-examination. Are you
Whoops.
serious? No! Oh my god. If it makes me press everything again, I'll die. It's fine. Alright. Alright, let's just mash those buttons. Let's just mash them. Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet.
Some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to this month, Hair Forehead.
I don't.
I don't have enough to put Wocky away yet. Should I back off? I guess so. There's nothing fishy about that testimony at all.
It appears there are no objections to the witness's current testimony.
Ah!
There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you.
Can we get Mia Fey in here? She always shows up when I don't know what shit.
Perhaps the killer
She just,
was
like-
wearing gloves,
Materializes out of nowhere and goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
which wiped the previous user's prints off. Then, after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion.
No. No! Oh, that face.
It seems we've come to the end of the line
Don't
here.
play the music. No, that can't be all.
How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Were you, Air Forehead?
Just call him a bitch already.
Not for real.
Cross-examinations
Forehead
with
is
those.
Just call him a slur, like everyone else. Damn.
Jesus.
This court will now declare a verdict for the defendant, Walkie-Talkie.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Already.
cool. Is it my friend Mia? Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh!
No.
Oh!
What?
Is that Mr. Hat?
Okay, they took her
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hat. Trucy! Oh, shit.
Nobody
Uh-oh.
move.
Mr. Hat.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Pretty sure this is actually an episode of South Park like that.
There'll be no verdict in this court. Not yet.
Wait, are you one of the Kitakis?
No. Talkies? You mean the notorious gangsters?
If you don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes.
What?
Oh, is she...
This court will not bow to pressure from the likes of...
Air Judge.
You should not be smiling like that when a child has a knife to her neck.
I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman.
Recess, 20 minutes, or I promise you you'll regret it.
She's doing this. This is her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I voiced him.
Wait, how did he disappear so fast?
It's magic.
Magic.
Some call it
I'm doing everything like the
magic.
Apollo.
I suppose we have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man!
I don't think you're gonna catch him.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay.
I thought you said Bailey for a second. I was like, what?
Alright.
Like I'm looking at Buttersuck, and
I can
someone
go.
goes bailiff.
I can go for a little longer, but here's what I'm thinking, because I've seen that sprite of her with the Hat Man.
Yeah.
I think she is
I'm the Hat
causing.
Man.
I think
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sorry.
I also fully believe that.
that's really funny, and also it makes me
Yeah, he's
very
just-
happy because
He's pulling an anime Edgeworth.
I once pulling an anime Edgeworth, but I once read a fic where Maya faked a medical emergency to get a recess so she could go to the prosecutor's lobby and flirt with Francisca.
Yeah. Absolutely,
Imagine
yeah.
Wendy, she could do that. She could just channel Manfred and get in through the retina scanner.
She could do that, but
No.
will she?
I
question
probably
is,
wouldn't.
would
I wouldn't trust him not
Manfred
to
is-
start stabbing or something.
Oh my god.
He'd be like, "Arrgh!"
Okay, I can go for a little longer, so I'm gonna go for a little longer.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yay.
Also, Crow's on his way back.
Yay!
I
Yippee!
want that judge portrait in our home, Wendy.
No.
Why?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
I think it'd be great home decor.
Can I just
You have a
Live.
vortex,
a what?
and that you put Naramitsu in the vortex, and
Sorry. No. Back up. What did you call it?
The vortex.
Describe to the court what it is what a vortex is, what you are calling a vortex.
The washing machine?
No.
No, it's the black thing you hang off of the door. Your little black thing.
Bailey is talking about a wreath.
What?
She's talking about a wreath.
Yeah, that's a vortex. We've all heard about it.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
The vortex.
No, I think Bailey's right. I agree with Bailey.
The
Vortex. I bought the it's not the Sane, it's the Good Smile plush of Maya. But then I also wanted the one of Miles Edgeworth because I like Miles Edgeworth. But then I felt bad not buying Phoenix, so I bought all 3 of them. And Maya is in my Ida bag, but I put Narumitsu inside one of the Halloween wreaths that I have hanging in my home.
Oh my god.
And Bailey is calling
in
them
the vortex.
In the vortex. Okay, I love you so dearly. Your brain is from Mars. You're from Mars.
No, you called it a vortex once. I swear to fucking God.
No, I
From the
didn't.
vortex.
I have a name for it. I call it Naruritsu.
Oh my god.
I would never call it the vortex.
The best.
The Naruritsu Vortex. That's its full legal Christian name.
Narumitsu
I
vortex.
swear to God, you call it in the vortex.
Trucy! Trucy!
You move quick,
Ooh.
Apollo.
Ooh.
Good show.
I hear the
Good show.
buzzing.
Trucy, you're okay. I thought... Oh, God.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm crying! I can't fucking not cry! It was those good for nothing gangsters! There's some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges! I'm so excited to sue someone. Let's sue someone.
Wait, just calm down, Apollo. Or else...
There he is.
What the heck is that?
Man.
Mr.
Oh shit, the hat man
Right?
was real.
Hat
This is
real.
Bro,
my
I
best
took too much
friend.
NyQuil.
Mr. Hat.
His name is actually Mr. Hat.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Hat.
Oh my god, wait, really? I was making a South Park joke.
You look marvelous, darling.
Edna.
Percy, did you watch South Park?
No.
Good.
He probably doesn't know what
He's a
South
big
Park
hit on
is.
stage at the Wonder Bar.
At the
Yes, I am a big
wunderbar.
hit.
Sure.
Trucy confirmed for better ventriloquist than Benjamin Woodman. Holy shit, her mouth is not moving at all.
Her mouth was open.
See, it's
No, it wasn't.
magic, Polly. It's magic.
Oh my god.
Well, what do you think? Do you like it?
I almost
No.
pissed my pants in court, Trucy.
Oh my god.
You mean you... Trucy, there are some things you just don't do.
Are you gonna press charges against me?
I'm pressing charges!
It's not the time to be threatening me.
Okay, I'll threaten you after court.
Lol.
You who's being threatened here? Remember what you said to Wocky's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son.
Yeah, he was real serious about that shit.
The testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do?
Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will.
Trucy, no more staged abductions, please.
I'm not
Oh,
talking
don't be a
about
little
magic,
bitch.
Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. Might not mean anything, but it's all we've got.
I'm an empath, Apollo.
You can see what he's feeling?
Yeah, it's a weird medical condition.
Okay.
Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times!
All the times there was a contradiction.
I don't know, Trucy. That was a lot of times.
I forgot.
Trucy, I'm for Gorgor.
Actually, I don't remember them exactly.
The thing I do. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. Each time, there was a contradiction.
Remember when he said this in cunt?
No.
This is everything in cunt.
He said the man tossed aside a pistol.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction.
Well, that's true, but how does that help us?
Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
Is it the shifty eyes or the page turning? It's something. Ah, yes.
He fiddled.
You see it the very moment he said the word pistol. His fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of a page in his book.
How am I supposed to see that?
Use your fucking bug eyes!
Oh, my bug eyes!
Bro, you got bug
I can
eyes?
see it. Maybe it's a skill issue.
Okay.
Skill issue, bro.
How else do you
Use
think
your
Daddy
fucking
went
bug
6 years without
eyes.
losing a game of poker?
Did he bring you?
Yep.
What?
Probably.
Hee hee.
That's literally what he did.
He
Hello?
brought Trucy.
Oh my god.
Well, couldn't get a babysitter, you
I
know?
always sat next to Daddy during his big matches.
He brought his daughter and was like, "This is Trucy. She's just gonna hang out with us. Don't, hey, just ignore the freaky way
No,
she
he put her in
stares at
drag
you."
and said, "This is my son, Truck."
The fucking
She's like,
truck.
"I like
This is my
that."
son, Truck.
Truck
I
is
forgot about the
insane.
truck.
Consider trans girl Trucy.
I like this.
Yeah.
I could see what his opponents were feeling.
I don't think. Yeah, either way, this child is not cis.
Oh hell no.
You ask her what her gender is, and she just like looks at you with her bug eyes, and then you're like, "No, like what's in your pants?" And she just starts pulling handkerchiefs out of it, and she's like,
my
"She's like my magic panties."
If
My
you
magic
ask her,
panties.
if you ask her what's in her pants, she pulls out Mr. Hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said that.
And her gender's magician.
Yeah.
She's plural.
Magic.
You
Oh,
mean-
hey Wendy.
Yeah.
I think the game audio is coming through your microphone.
What?
I
Girl.
think I heard it echo through your mic.
I heard an echo, but I don't know where it came from or what it was.
I
do
don't
not know.
My TV's muted.
I heard the aliens.
My TV's muted, and I have headphones in. I have no idea how it could be echoing. Is it still echoing?
Maybe it was someone else's mic.
No.
I just
Yeah, it might have
hear-
been someone else's. It was some weird sound.
I've been
just hear the
hearing
occasional
buzzes, and they've
buzz.
been it's been lining up when your mic was lit up. I just want to let you know.
Okay, hold
Oh, there's an echo. I heard the echo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's echoing.
That's weird. What the hell?
What the
Huh.
fuck?
Oh yeah, I hear it too.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's much more prominent.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Oh,
Bro, haunted.
This
Oh,
bitch
yeah,
haunted.
there is.
Someone's playing a haunted piano in your house.
I can't stress
Yeah,
enough.
funny.
All that happened.
Crow.
Hi, Cro. We're having
Oh,
audio
I keep-
issues.
Doing all this? Wow, I'm not smart. That's fine.
All that happened was I unplugged my microphone, but I plugged it back
Odd.
in.
That is very strange.
Is it still haunted?
No, it's
No,
done now.
right
Not right
now.
now.
Okay.
It would happen every like couple of seconds.
That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna read the line and pray, I think.
Say a
Fair.
little prayer for you.
Okay. You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games?
Not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated for that long.
Great, so he cheated. What does that do for us? I don't believe this.
You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth.
Why'd you say that in orange? Watch a testimony? Perceive the truth?
Now you're saying in orange.
Ah! How am I doing that? What? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose.
Not true.
Have confidence in yourself, Polly.
You have to believe in the orange text.
Oh god.
He said you
Apollo,
have the
it's
power,
me. Believe
Apollo.
in yourself.
Mr. Wright said that? Watch the testimony. perceive his true feelings. Is she serious?
Time's up. Sorry, I can't
No,
think of
she's
any other way out
Trucy.
of this one, Apollo.
You had to, like, you had to fake a kidnapping to tell me this. You couldn't have just, like, turned to me in court and said this.
I am a magician! I am for the dramatics! What do you expect of me?
Oh, okay, it was for enrichment, right.
Yeah, she hadn't done anything ridiculous in like 5 minutes, so.
I know. I've heard about this, a species of weird girls or whatever.
Apollo meets his first weird little girl and is not prepared.
Yeah. What was that she said before the trial started? Mr. Rat's not here today. He said it was a little footage. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy. Oh. Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice. I gotta say that every time or I can't be a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's justice in time.
Let's do it.
Apollo.
You know, I'm starting to think I can do this.
I need to
There's
do it all
the
along.
spirit, buddy.
Oh, one more thing.
Why the cash register noise?
Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. He's made out of cash register parts.
Okay.
I just flew in from the coast, and boy are my arms tired.
He's accepting tips.
Yeah, no, her mouth doesn't move when she voices him. Like, that's...
Yeah, when I said that she was doing that with the knife to her neck, like she had her mouth open and was still ventriloquizing while it looked like she was screaming and scared.
So fucking cool. Okay, Crow is voicing Stickler now, yes?
Yeah.
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 Crow, would you like to confirm?
Crow, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Alright, Sonic is
Yay!
handing cunt over to...
Hands come over to Crow.
Oh dear.
Court is now back in session.
Right. We're fine.
Him.
I got a stim.
I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice,
Oh, you mean me?
don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat?
Right, him. Don't worry about him. I settled that.
Ollie fucking punched him in the face until he died.
Yeah, it was real. I looked real mask when I did it, and I looked tall. I'm making eye
I
contact with
killed a guy in a
Klavier.
courtroom. That happens sometimes.
He's like, my murder trial's tomorrow, so don't worry about that, Judge. Not guilty, hopefully.
You
Yes, it was, an out-of-court settlement. Right.
Perhaps Fräulein would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right?
Why would you say that? That's so specific.
100%.
I wish you would stop being so cool.
Everybody get your screenshots in.
Handsome and
Haha.
smooth-tongued
Haha.
and charming and... Wait, where am I? What are we talking about?
You're being a homo.
Oh, okay.
Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right. The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something.
There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony.
I want to hear it again.
Yeah, there was, because there was a guy attacking a child in the courtroom, so I get to do whatever I want.
True that.
I will grant your request, however, but this court will not permit stalling for time.
Understood, Your Honor.
No filibustering? That's bullshit.
You say as you permit stalling for time.
Don't
What
forget
am I
Apollo.
supposed to do with my filibusters?
When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene.
Oh, he's Mickey Mouse. Cool.
Oh
my god.
My god. Oh my god.
No, I'm going to fucking get you.
We're gonna get
Bro,
sued.
what the fuck?
We're gonna get sued.
I want it to be
Jesus.
known that I encouraged
So,
this.
I used my cell phone to call the police.
Oh, I gotta
Until the
leave.
police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Not even my mystery
Oh my
Muscatool could help me with this one.
Stop!
That's the second time! That is the second time! The thing that I need you to understand is that is the second time that joke has been made. And, like, it's not even related. We just are all in sync tonight.
I'm always thinking about the mystery Muscatool, though. Admittedly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all.
Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot.
Focus. If only it were that easy.
You can do it. Mr. Hat is here with Pom Pom and gives a cheerleader.
Why? It's disturbing. Why does he undulate like that?
His mother was a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man.
And that is the
That
only.
made a man's stem.
That is the
His father was
only.
a cash register.
Only rise
Yeah,
from
his
the
father was a cash
ashes.
register.
The only rise from the ashes reference you will ever hear me make. Good night, Cleveland.
Good night, Cleveland.
My ears hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have?
Smell him.
Okay.
Smell him, Apollo.
He smells like chalk dust.
Taste him.
What's this? My,
God.
my
His bracelet sense.
My fucking bracelet? The amulet?
What?
The seventh sense bracelet.
Your bug eyes!
What's going on?
Apollo, your fucking bug eyes!
My bug eyes?
Your bug eyes lizard
Millennium
brain, Apollo.
bracelet.
Come on.
My bracelet feels different somehow.
Oh my god, it's a millennium item.
Oh shit.
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo?
If this is a millennium item, am I gonna be plural now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is how it
God
works.
damn it, okay.
You're
It comes
already
free with
Caro, Apollo.
me first.
It's like he gains plurality, but all of his alters are just us in the VC.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
I feel sorry for the poor guy. He's gonna go insane.
Apollo,
All of us
let
in
me
his
front.
head.
I'll make you taller.
The thing is, Rin made that joke literally when we were playing Farewell My Turnabout, so that is canon in the util lore. Anyone who is the main
Yes,
character
the
in the
LMAO.
game has us in their head, just constantly shouting and screaming.
Yeah.
You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony.
I know this.
Listen to the voices in your head.
Okay, I'll...
They're your friends.
I don't know. I don't think they are. They call me mean names. My bracelet is trying to tell me something. It's my only friend.
You're a little bitch.
Oh yeah,
You're a little
That's what I said. Sorry.
There it is.
You should make out
Amazing.
with the not German dude.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
These
the
are words I
third
have
one.
said.
Kiss the prosecution. He'll never see it coming.
Yeah!
Okay. Do I just press it? I said this already. Okay.
Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah, I think this is this a new line? I think this is a new line, yeah.
this is a new line.
Okay.
Okay. The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check them?
Wait, Apollo. This has to be it.
Wait, you mean his habit? Yeah, remember to
What's his
forget
name?
Apollo.
Remember what I said 2 fucking seconds ago?
2 seconds ago, remember that?
No, yes.
Remember when she said it in grayscale?
The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for this habit. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Know what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness.
Are you hearing the alters?
Is my bracelet an altar?
I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Sure.
Could be.
I like the timing of the bracelet showing up and then Trucy.
She's like looking at it.
I don't.
Yeah, your bracelet, you mean the button
Oh
at the top
shit!
of the
What's
screen?
that? It's like, oh shit! What's that?
I'm not sure I get this
A piece of
focus
candy.
stuff you
A
were
piece of
talking about,
candy.
Trucy. But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go.
Press the bling.
Press the bling!
Press the blank.
Oh god.
Sharingan eye.
Oh
like
god,
my
the
Sasuna
Sharingan!
fanfiction.
Like your
Holy fuck,
Sasuna
dude.
fan. What's going on? I see
Sharingan.
the witness's face, his expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. Why is the who's
He's
playing
falling
the
in
music
love.
backwards? What is happening? I can see nothing else. Hear nothing else.
I don't like the zoom in on his lips.
Trucy!
Oh, Trucy's
He's
here.
falling in love.
Got them kissy fish lips,
I would
bro.
like to get away from this man's face.
Once upon a
Where's
time,
he
he was
feel
falling in
hypnotized
love.
now?
Now he's only falling apart.
Trucy, save me.
Damn.
Nothing
Follow?
we can do.
Trucy,
Total
what's
eclipse of the heart.
What's happening to me?
Okay, first take a deep breath.
Okay.
This is what I meant by focusing.
I'm focusing. Focusing.
In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
Yeah, I can see his pores. That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out.
It's just your bug eyes, don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
It's just your bug eyes.
This is your Millennium Eye, brother. Just calm down, damn.
Just look
brother.
at Mr. Stickler's Twitch. Not his Twitch channel, his habit.
Okay.
You remember, right?
Yeah. Sure, when he says something he's not sure of, he fiddles the page of his book.
You got it. Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out.
Oh, you were being
See,
literal.
bug eyes.
Okay.
Is this what it's like
Yeah,
when you do
actual bug
crack?
eyes.
Bet
Might
they
be.
are.
I don't know. I've never done crack.
Me either.
First, move your
I've
focus
only heard about
down
it.
to Mr. Stickler's hand.
His hand.
You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place.
She's right. I can only see his face like this. Time to try changing my viewpoint. Oh, whoa.
Perfect, now you're really ready.
Ready for what?
To yell at him.
Ready to perceive the truth behind his Twitch.
Channel.
The truth.
Pursuit. Thanks, Miles Edgeworth, who haunts the courtroom.
It's instinctive at this point.
I love it.
Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit.
Right. I mean, when he fiddles with the page.
That's right. That's your signal to look closer. To perceive with X.
I have to X again? Oh,
X
I'm
marks the
Yes!
perceive.
Break all
so
immersion.
scared.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright.
Murdering.
Okay. Sorry. I'm
Myrtle Erdle.
I'm reading the the instructions ahead of time just so I don't freak out and press all the wrong buttons. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess who just got tweeted?
Okay.
Was it me?
Was it?
Oh.
Find his weak spot, and I
Yeah.
guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal flush.
Spoken like a true pokerhead's
So
daughter.
real.
I mean, we're gonna give him a fucking swirly. in the
Oh,
bathroom.
yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Oh, I love Flushed Away.
I'm a magician, thank you very much.
That's a great movie.
I have to pay attention to his words.
I had those
His
action
fingers.
figures.
Fuck yeah.
They had action figures?
Yes.
Yeah! Weren't they McDonald's toys, or am I misremembering that?
Trucy, I'm getting
I think
distracted
they
by
were McDonald's
toys.
toys.
Don't worry if you miss it. You can always try again.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right. Look out, nervous Twitch. Here comes justice!
And
Yeah.
you don't get penalty.
Yell, yell, yell.
Go. I
Cat is doing a loaf.
use my cell phone
Oh,
to call
Cat
the
doing a loaf?
police.
Oh god, we're in. Oh god, it's
Fucking-
Gygus from
What
Earthbound.
the hell? The vortex!
The vortex! The vortex is back! Oh my
Wendy, I
god!
might be
Why was
Jesus,
I in
the
Mother?
vortex.
Bailey.
Why was I in Mother?
I saw it just now. He was in Mother.
Oh my god.
Like the Earthbound.
That's the joke, thanks.
I don't understand the joke.
I'll tell you later.
Loaf.
Wow. Ashe is dead.
Oh, Ashe is
I was
dying.
coughing again.
Oh, okay.
Eats your cough.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you.
Hey, man. Yeah, of course anything for my friend.
Mr. Aww. Love you, Sonic.
Damn, it got tender in here.
Love you too, man.
Mr. Justice, do you have something to say?
All this is banging of decks. Oh, blah, 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 blah. All this banging of
eloquently
desks.
said.
It's quite you know? Quite bad for circulation.
Your Honor, can we get the dog of wisdom out of the courtroom? He's being distracting.
Who invited it?
He just
Mama,
comes.
mama,
He comes and
mama,
goes.
I think the dog of wisdom should be the judge.
I love dogs and wisdom. It's a dog.
Mr. Stickler.
Yeah.
Allow me to ask you a simple question. Why
Oh,
did you
no.
fiddle with the page of your book just now?
Autism.
Okay, well...
Honestly, that's fair.
The very moment you mentioned
That's
your
pretty
cell
okay.
phone...
Have you never heard of stimming?
No, I have. Yours aren't valid. I talked to the other autistics and they said it's not valid.
Oh.
Ableism. Apollo Justice ableism, just like Phoenix
I
Wright.
learned from the best.
No, literally.
Sorry,
Ableism, justice.
I need to talk directly to the YouTube audience, okay? Listen, if you guys haven't watched the Ace Attorney anime, I need you guys to know that when Phoenix Wright takes down Manfred at the end of Turnabout Goodbyes, he, like, wind blast objections him so hard that his cane shatters to splinters. Because he's an ableist.
Fuck your mobile.
He's honestly disgusting, awful ableist.
He also
if
took
you like
Acro's
Phoenix Wright,
blanket
you
off
suck.
of his lap. He said, "Hey, man in a wheelchair, let me see your shriveled legs."
Yes, he did do that.
If you like Phoenix Wright, you should be canceled.
It's
You
so
should be
true.
canceled for liking Phoenix Wright.
I'm
You keep
canceling
ableist
you.
and
Phoenix Wright.
problematic.
I'm canceling
And if
you.
you can with Phoenix Wright,
And if we catch
Fail.
you, I will be writing a 150-page
Full
Google Doc
fucking
Yes.
call-out
posting it to Twitter.com.
Twitter.com. X.com.
not
I'm here to make a
Twitter.com.
call post to my Twitter.com. Phoenix Wright was ableist at my
if
wife.
you type Twitter.com and it still pulls up the website, so it's accurate technically.
It does. No, it does.
I just
And
need to
guess
say,
what?
I just need to say, I think it's very funny that the Phoenix Wright in Call is trying to cancel Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a character.
Of course I am. You think I like
Right,
it?
you have to go straight to jail, straight to prison. You're not a person anymore. Go to
Miles
prison.
Edgeworth
Oh,
voice.
well, here I go.
Miles Edgeworth voice. I stand with my canceled husband.
Miles Edgeworth, you could go to prison too, just for fun.
I mean,
You'd like it
isn't
there.
basically
There's lots
the
of men.
entirety of Apollo Justice Phoenix being canceled?
Probably.
Phoenix
That's what I'm getting so
canceled.
far.
Okay.
Yeah, just
That's his middle name
What are
now.
you talking
Phoenix
about?
canceled right.
try this bitch.
I was eating my easy cheese again.
Oh no.
In a court of law.
In a court of law. Well,
He's
gotta-
sucking on
snacks
that
in this
canned
court of
cheese.
law.
I need sustenance. I'm curious now about the cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions?
Can I have your number?
This
Okay.
guy?
I do mind.
For his number.
I do mind. I can't just give them out freely.
Okay, alright everyone. Yep, get your screen caps in. 3, 2, 1.
Can I get your number?
This guy?
No.
Damn, okay.
Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone.
Please show me your number.
Why? Whatever for?
Auto-scrolled. Show me and you'll find out.
Are you flirting with me? Is this a flirt? Well, I
Yes.
can't. First of all, I want to be
flirting,
single.
right,
Second of
so
all, I
much.
don't have it, you see.
Oh shit, Arrow, nice.
A romantic king.
As he should be.
You don't have it.
Mr. Stickler. Is this your cell phone?
Is this
There's
your
a pretty
phone?
big Hello Kitty cell phone. Where did you get that?
You know.
Me.
That's the phone from yesterday!
Oh yeah, we found that in the garage. Yep, they've been eating but the car moved. It would be cruiser coast for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. How
Doctor,
strange,
doctor.
Mr. Stickler. Can you explain
He's robbing the doctor.
why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment?
Because you stole it?
Wait a minute, what is the meaning of this?
I'm a pickpocket. This cell phone was found yesterday in the Maractus Clinic garage.
The Maractus. Why? That's where the victim lived.
It's also a Pokemon.
That's impossible. I mean, that's impossible.
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
Those lashes. Beautiful, though.
Right?
It's
Kind
true.
of jealous of them, honestly.
I didn't have my cell phone that night. That is why it can be said that I called the police from the public payphone.
A payphone. So you didn't call on your cell phone after all.
I knew someone was going to start singing that shit. I just thought it would be Bailey.
My pain dies in on you.
On you. He points at Wocky Kataki. You murderer.
I need you guys to know that my mic doesn't pick up the Tomodachi Life noises in full, so like you can't hear it, but when you're watching the VOD, they're gonna just hear the Tomodachi Life music anytime you guys get distracted. And it's gonna be really funny.
I'm like, so excited.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler?
Well, to indicate it with a startling high degree of accuracy, it was right around here.
That's quite a way from the park.
Booked it down the street.
Yeah, 'cause the car!
Fucking booked it.
He fucking... the car... Oh, okay.
But why did you lie?
There can be only one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone.
Oh, thank God, I thought he was about to talk about the hit and run.
Because it was found...
He's saving that for later.
in the victim's garage.
Holy shit.
I hate his wibbly eyes.
Wiggle waggle?
Mr. Stickler.
No.
Weeble, but they
waggle.
wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
God, because
wiggle
they're
waggle.
eyeballs.
You broke into the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all.
But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime, as though I were trying to kill him.
Yeah, it sure
Well,
does.
what do you know?
Well,
were you?
Maractus was killed that night.
Well, yes, but no. This line of reasoning has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true. I lost my cell phone. But
Yeah.
you can't prove that I lost it that
I
night.
probably can.
No.
I can prove whatever I want to prove.
Just turn the thing on.
Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicions as to a connection with the... there. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let that one go.
Okay.
Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime.
Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it.
Well, then do that.
Okay. Well, do I have a piece of evidence that can do the job?
Do your job, Apollo.
I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder.
Please don't play it in court. I don't want them to hear my ringtone.
My headphone.
Ringtone.
Oh, shit. I can't check the court record right now. It won't let me. Okay, whatever.
It's the only one I know. My boy's got his own ringtone.
Of course I have evidence.
Oh, I like your swagger, hair forehead. Hit it.
What am I hitting?
It.
Okay.
The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say.
Oh god.
No, don't hit Ashe.
The evidence that proves the
Wait,
cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder is
Car.
Why are we screaming?
We're fine.
People are hitting Ashe.
Yeah, they're hitting it.
Yeah,
Paper
hitting it.
towel. Paper towel 2 bonks you on the head.
I really like the little pocket watch charm on this.
It's great.
Details. Okay.
No.
Huh.
I got Maroon 5 stuck in my head, you bitches.
Because it was under the car.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
car moved. It would run over. What had
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Now you just gotta prove it.
right, okay. Is that it, though? I'm always scared to present evidence in this game, whatever.
That's the side view mirror.
The music's still playing!
Yippee!
Yeah, but the bar went away.
Oh, it did. For now.
Yeah.
As it so happens, Dr. Maractus's car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder.
An accident?
An accident.
What's that?
Well, how long do you got? It happened a little after 9 p.m., just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus's car hit a pedestrian.
What are you trying to say?
You hit a pedestrian with Dr. Maractus's car, is what we're saying.
From the absence
No,
of a
that'll be
mirror,
a separate trial.
it's clear that the car was parked after the accident. Which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder.
Bless you.
If your cell phone had been dropped
Thank
before
you.
the car was parked in that garage, it would have been crushed.
I don't know if we've said it before, but that's a searingly bright green car.
It really is.
No, for real.
That's like highlighter green.
Girl, that's a Dodge
Yeah.
neon.
After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel.
He's sweating on his book.
Ergo, Mr. Stickler.
Hey,
The only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Damn.
Also, his book is blank.
Yep. That tracks. Mr. Stickler,
No thoughts in this man's head.
you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night.
oh,
This is most unexpected, Mr. Justice.
That's me, Justice.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Pal
I
Maractus?
guess I am.
be whimpery.
Yeah,
no,
why not?
Stop. This is too much. This can't be happening.
It's always the rando that they
His eyes are
introduced
vibrating.
in the last hour.
Prosecutor, say something. I'll give you money.
Suppose it is worth
I'll
saying
give you
this.
money.
No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Pal Maractus. That is, other than this.
I like his clock
I believe our
charm.
next testimony will be most... How do I pronounce that word?
Revelatory.
Revelatory.
No,
Revelatory.
not what
Thank you.
Bailey said.
Oh.
Oh.
Revelatory?
It's revelatory.
Revelatory.
Revelatory? Okay, thank you.
I tried so
I believe our
hard.
next testimony will be
so
most
far.
revelatory.
In the end, it doesn't even
Is the witness
matter.
prepared?
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
I know that face. That's the face of guilt.
No, I'm just nervous.
And this is just like Kingdom Hearts 3 with Mickey Mouse.
So true.
Just like Kingdom Hearts.
I'll pay for this.
I'll pay for this. That night, yes,
I'll pay.
I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on the way back.
Did you super
In a
do
man's
market?
garage?
And
No,
when I
literally.
was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day.
Tell me about that.
It was him. I saw the
Tell me about it, bro.
defendant at the scene.
Pause for Ashe to finish coughing.
Wendy,
What?
can you send me your little peek swoop thing for the thumbnails? I'm trying to position something to hide behind it, and I don't know how it's shaped.
Like my... Like... Do you want me to
Like
just...
the paint,
Are you
the
doing
paint
it...
shape you put on the...
Are you doing it in Photoshop?
I'm doing it in Clip Studio, so I can just send you the PSD and you can move it around. I've labeled the layers.
Oh, I was gonna say, I could send you the PSD of my thumbnail.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, hold on, let me...
Yeah. Whatever you want to share.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, it's taking its sweet time, baby.
Oh, I understand. I'm BRB. Know your dog. Like dog bird, man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Check the chat, Wender.
Ash said
Little
I'm
things.
BRB, and I decided to act as though he'd said I'm Verb, and I said, no, you're dog.
Very funny. Very hilarious.
I have to get,
Wender
I have to get my
loves
small
a
jokes in this practice
dog.
for my actually decent ones.
Or
I'm fucking cooking with the thumbnail, guys.
You are always cooking with the thumbnail.
You're
Yeah,
you're always
literal.
fucking cooking
Yeah.
with the thumbnail.
You've
You
never
always make
not
great.
cooked.
You
Oh,
always
that's-
make funny and great thumbnails.
I can't wait to see the
My
vlog.
goal every single day of court is to try to make a joke that ends up in the thumbnail. That's why I'm so funny in the
Same.
beginning.
Let's see, 1,
Big
2,
ass name.
3.
Okay, where did I put this?
I gotta make the
At least
thumbnail or I'll
4
be
jokes are your
disappointed.
fault, Bailey.
I love to make jokes, okay? And I gotta make them fast early on, and then I can quiet down a little bit toward the end.
Genuinely, where did I fucking put this?
It's hiding
It's a good
from me.
strategy, honestly.
Well, also, like, as we're playing, like, I don't want to be just zinger, 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 zinger.
No,
Haha,
I
Caro.
closed Photoshop and I don't know where it is now.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Alright,
Oh.
everyone making fun of me for talking like a newsy bitch.
Somebody said, well,
I carry you. I'm... What?
Waluigi Pinball! From Mario
What?
Kart DS!
What?
I don't know. Somebody
I have
played
a button
a.
that plays Waluigi Pinball.
It was
on
Waluigi
Yo.
Pinball!
Soundboards are so fun because I have them turned off. So y'all will be making some jokes and I'll just be sitting here hearing nothing. And then I'll
You
watch
got
the
your
VOD
AirPods
and
in.
just get a cacophony of sounds thrown at me. And I'm like, oh, that's why everyone was laughing. I just thought we were all, you know, hearing voices.
No, that's Apollo.
Yeah, that's me.
Apollo's hearing voices. He's got his Sharingan eye. I think someone gave him meth earlier. Jesus Christ, he's having a time.
And easy cheese.
Yeah.
He's got an amount of stuff going on to match his back.
Dog back.
Well,
I'm back.
I gave him easy cheese.
Oh my god, you can preview
Yes.
soundboards now. Thank God.
That has always
Yes,
been
but
a
your
Yeah,
cell
that's
phone
been there
was
for a
lying in
while.
garage.
Okay, well, if it's been on mobile, I've never found it on mobile, and I'm on desktop right now, so I didn't realize it was desktop.
Yes. Well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect.
Okay, hold on. I gotta. Bless you.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
I gotta.
Thank
fucking-
you.
I gotta get the I gotta get this link for Caroline really quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay,
I love you.
Quick install.
there it is.
And I've
Starts
got
going
to
on Caro.
change the custom ringtone. I've changed it to Onagai My Melody.
Jesus.
Help!
You know, it goes Suki Suki Su, Fua Fua Fu.
Oh,
Wanna keep it to melody.
Jesus Christ.
You should make a triple baka!
That's beautiful.
If this bitch gets to do Mickey Mouse singing Japanese ass songs, then I get to do a voice like Eric Cartman.
No.
Yeah!
Because I'll break up with you.
Yes! No, it's funny!
It is given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know.
rolling.
Rolling?
Rolling?
On
Like
the
Rolling
river.
Stone?
Stones.
Rolling.
Like a normal cell phone to me.
Like Hatsune Miku's.
Cross-examination, please.
What am I cross-examining? That's funny.
Cell phone.
My bracelet didn't react at all during
fucking-
that testimony.
His nervous habit must not be acting
Oh,
up.
I just gotta do this a regular way.
I didn't see anything. I didn't sense anything either, actually.
It's
Looks
they're
like
using
you're on
the
your own
horse
this
or
time around.
Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes justice.
Casually
You
I'll
abandoned.
get him,
fucking bar,
Tiger.
didn't you, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Go get him, Tigray.
No, don't invoke his name.
Uh-oh.
Don't. Trucy, please. We talked about this.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's
They do what they
flipping,
want.
but... Yeah, so that... Could you tell me more, please? Could you tell me more about that?
Tell me more. Did you get very far?
This part of the testimony is the key. I know it. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodles? Oh, Jesus Christ! This seems weird.
Noodles.
My noodle stand!
He's still singing. Do you happen to remember the noodle stand?
Quite well, yes. For a student of the sciences, keen observation and healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign.
Oh yeah, what did it say? What did the sign say?
I believe it said... noodle? Yes. That was it. Noodle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Noodle.
Hmm.
For remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us.
The judge is even irritated with his man.
And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening.
I just want to say this man.
But it was called.
This
noodle.
man has gone through some character development. He's fucking funny now.
Yeah, it's so much
I like being funny judge.
Have you noticed
He went
that?
from being like, oh, I'll just
Yes.
believe everything I've ever told ever. Time to die, little defendant man, to... You're really gonna tell us that the noodle stand sells noodles?
He is ready to retire.
Judge Aoki to fucking Judge Judy.
I love him.
I can't retire. This is where I get my soap operas.
Honestly, that's
He's
pretty real.
Judge Judy. I miss her.
What about that sign? Could that be important? Yeah, obviously. So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle? It appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony.
Is noodle stand's broth really that delicious?
Yes, but that's not what I'm
Yes.
getting at, Your Honor.
It's salty!
Fucking salty.
It is salty.
I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days.
Yeah.
I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well.
That the noodles are good?
Yeah. Let Eldoon
Whatever
wet his
sort of-
beak.
Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can't match up to IVU's cafeteria.
Okay, well somebody like got
Okay.
poisoned in that cafeteria, so the vibes are already off.
Well, it wasn't me, so
No,
therefore
literally.
it's fine. Some applied to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles.
Yeah, that happened to my buddy Maya.
What I have to say about those smart noodles is just this. Die.
Oh, okay. Very straightforward.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind a taste of that
Yeah.
myself. Shit, I'm in court. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Green text.
Green text. Yeah, sorry.
Green text.
Every time I have to press a button in this game, I forget how to press buttons.
Do we have the noodle stand in the
That
yeah.
says Eldoon.
Yep.
Yeah, can we look
Yeah,
at
it does.
Can we-
Was he looking through a
observe it?
compact mirror?
Can
Like
we
the
observe
drag
it?
queen he is.
Can we turn it around?
Details.
Yeah, sorry.
Turn around, turn around.
Noodle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. So,
I see.
I see.
Naruhodo.
I see.
How dare you?
Okay. So then the map. Okay. I have very bad spatial awareness, so this is literally like hell to me.
Y'all are so lucky that it is Wendy playing this game and not me, because I would have made this guy look at these panties all day.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, wait, let me think. So nope, this isn't helping me actually.
Do we have a picture of like the like a crime scene layout?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
We did see it. I'm not sure if we have it in here.
We don't.
Would it be
I
in the
remember what it
autopsy?
was though.
If he was shot in the right temple
What's in
while
the- what's
looking
in the
at the guy
folder?
when he called out, he would have seen the Eldoon side of the noodle cart, not the noodle side.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what they're
on the
getting
other
at.
I know, I'm just trying to figure
Yeah.
out how to like how to prove it and all that.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
I
probably
think you
this.
can just present the noodle stand.
Hold on, I'm consulting my friend strategy wiki.
Okay.
Oh
Strategy
no,
with
yeah,
wiki.
yeah, we can just present the noodle stand. Okay. All right.
Yay!
Yay!
Hell yeah!
Oh, thank God. Objection! And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle?
Why? Just last week, my professor offered me this praise. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Girl, what is going on at your school?
It read noodle. It read without a doubt. Noodle. Noodle.
I see.
Bro, we know how to spell it.
Thanks for the spelling lesson.
He doesn't.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes?
Immeasurably so. Let's take a
My
look
man
at
is
the map,
not a
shall we?
student. He has failed.
Okay, so he was standing. Okay. So you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing.
I saw the sign. Sorry.
I love instruments. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you and left you all alone.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
Narumitsu song to me.
I was gonna say that song's about perceiving. Here was it?
By a car.
Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot.
You think so?
Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand. And to carefully
Okay.
read what the sign says. See? The sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. El Dunes.
Inconceivable.
You say that word a lot, but I don't think you know what it means.
Definitely noodle for sure. Positive.
I'm afraid your prosecutor was wrong about that eyesight.
Nope, not.
I believe your honors. Too.
Hey, Professor Edgeworth!
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's the opposite of me accidentally continually calling Edgeworth Professor.
Hey, Professor Edgeworth. Professor? I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says the sign said noodle. And he saw it right. What would you say if I told you that there's one spot from which the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims?
What?
Mr. Justice, show us this spot.
Oh, God.
Don't make me say things.
Here? Here?
I think the section is nice to you.
I'm
Wendy
scared.
gently taps autoplay just for 1 second.
I'm scared. Can I turn autoplay on and off? I can. No, I can't.
No, that's for text.
Nope.
Ah!
All right,
Evil.
strategy wiki says right here. Okay. But what if I'm wrong? Okay.
And it'll be okay.
No, it won't. I can't ever be wrong.
It's nice. It's nice. See, it's nice.
The witness was standing here on the opposite side.
Turn that shit.
How do you know that?
Sorry.
How are you doing that with your mind, Mr. Justice?
I learned it from an
Because
old
I'm
friend.
smart.
Magic.
Projects the mental image of Eldune's card into your brain.
I got powers also. When viewed from the
You
south,
gotta turn your thinking
you
around.
gotta turn your thinking around.
You gotta turn your stand
And by your
around.
thinking,
I got
mean
bug
the
eyes.
noodle cart.
Thinking around.
The sign on the stand reads El Dunes, as we know. However,
Palindrome.
observe the other side of the stand.
No, that's not.
Oh, that's me. Oh, the sign says noodle.
Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south.
Oh, you got me.
So what?
So what?
What does it matter if he saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all.
Oh, an unreliable witness makes no
Right.
difference?
Travel far enough to the south. You will end up going north. Viewed on a global scale, directions are utterly without meaning. Oh.
Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change?
Changes everything, Apollo.
Trucy?
Remember his testimony from before? Though to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading.
Oh, we're in the third
3D.
dimension.
What?
Trucy,
Killer
how are you
and the
doing
victim
that?
are facing each other here.
The panties were in the trash.
Then, at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts.
I like these things' asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is Stickler the panty thief?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so funny.
Yep.
At which point, the victim turns his head to look,
Oh my god.
and the killer fires his pistol.
Boom.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right?
Right. But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario.
Turn your thinking around.
Oh shit, we're literally doing it.
Completely. If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, and the victim looks in his direction,
That's how I draw guns.
yeah, same.
That's how I draw asses.
It's fucking wrong. The bullet would have hit his left temple.
Does that help us?
I love the judge just vocalizing. Ah, I can hear everything you say.
In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible.
Oh!
That's right.
So, now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes on an entirely different meaning.
Uh-oh!
Spaghetti.
Indeed.
You can tell
You are
this is a
absolutely
girl.
correct, Fräulein.
You can tell this is a girl who was raised by a lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Klavier's like, I need to take this girl under my wing and like teach her how to law because like this is awesome.
Klavier's
What
like,
meaning?
I know who the smart one is
Daddy sold me to the
in
conveners.
in this duo.
Daddy sold me
my
to the
God.
conveners to pay off his debts, and now they're making me go to
goodness.
school.
Sold off to the Governors.
What
Yeah,
meaning?
it's a hit. It's hit on Wattpad right now. The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north.
North. Ah! But that's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing.
Correct. So, if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself.
Girl, you either murdered or you stole those underwears.
I love Trucy so
Order,
much.
order.
Brucey is so good.
Wow, the apple didn't
Yeah.
fall far from the tree. She's flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out.
Trucy's so cool.
Why'd you hit the
She's so
wall?
I love her so much.
Clarify one point for me, if you would, Air Forehead.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, why not?
I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right.
We can do whatever we want in this court of law, bestie.
He just doesn't have the right vibes, man. I just can't picture
My
him as the
God.
real killer.
I'm pathetic and soggy. Please don't do it. No.
His
Please.
vibes are
Look
rancid.
inside. I'm Mickey Mouse. Look inside.
Bro, his vibes are fucking rancid.
I'm the Disney man. All my
He's a
friends say
capitalist.
so.
Kill him.
Oh my god.
Dude, Disney needs to burn.
I don't trust a mega corporation.
Literally.
Let's hear what the defense has to say.
What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really
Oh,
accuse
oh,
Mr.
God.
Stickler? Well,
You could.
Oh, I think I know what the second button is for.
Of another crime. He stole the panties.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're taking me in this direction for a reason, so...
Yeah. I told you this guy was a freak in more ways than one.
I don't
Or
think
do you
Wesley
snatch use the
Stickler's
undies?
a killer, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now.
Mr. Stickler, you're being sussy.
Word confession. The word confession isn't in my dictionary.
I'm about to update the dictionary report.
What?
Tisk, hair forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate Herr Stickler's silence.
Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now.
I did say that.
For a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears.
Make Apollo say panties.
I know he's
Make him
guilty
say
of something,
panties.
but what
Say
crime?
the word, Apollo.
What crime other than murder
All about the
is there?
panties, kid.
Crime other than murder is there.
I went to law school.
The Ace Attorney writers.
My name is
Tried to
Apollo
get my name.
Justice, and I was born 3 days ago, and I got my bar exam all finished and done. Does anyone know what law is?
Can't say I do.
Wow, faster than Francisco.
Someday I'll know what the law is.
Someday I'll know what the law is.
Francisca screaming in the corner. She's like, what about the trafficking? We did that once.
I'm becoming a Hindu. As we speak, I will be reincarnated, and in the next lifetime, I will pass the bar as a zygote, because you are lowering it! You are lowering the bar!
Oh, did someone say reincarnation?
Yeah, I did. We can talk about it later. Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime?
Your evidence? The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice.
Oh, no, panties.
There was evidence that points to the witness's involvement in a crime.
Stairs.
Okay, which panties do you want? Which panties do you want to present? There's two.
Trucy's, obviously.
Can you present the ones that he was standing next to?
But I want to present Trucy's.
That's fair. I think, well, because they're both, they were in the clinic, they're both in locations relevant to him, so maybe...
Yeah, that is true.
The evidence is this.
Are these?
Look, what is that woman's underwear?
Yeah, man.
Hey, those are mine!
You didn't have to tell the court that, Trucy.
I'm just imagining like Apollo pulling that out of Trucy's pocket. Just like
you're just
wham,
wearing women's underwear on you, Apollo. Young women's underwear.
As I see in my book. Okay. What the fuck? Don't look at me like that.
Order!
Bro, they order! Panty snatcher?
Mr. Stickler. Well, I can't say this comes as a shock.
Girl!
It's not what it seems. By Pythagoras theorem.
Pythagoras.
I love the Pythagorean.
Sangria?
On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees.
And there was a dog.
And hides himself in no other place than the Maractus Clinic garage.
Oh, is that dog?
Spoon.
Oh, what's Spoons? Yeah, Spoons.
I think it's Spoon.
Spoon helped
there.
catch an underwear thief.
Because Spoon lives there.
Aha!
Oh, that makes sense.
Incidentally,
did not help catch him.
He did his best. He was not
She's a
souped
girl.
up. Oh, she was not souped
right.
up.
these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are a freak!
Ergo.
You are guilty of panty snatching in the 1st degree. That's a crime. I looked it up.
Are a freak.
Please hear me out. It's not what it looks like.
Oh yeah, what is it? What? Tell me. Come on.
Bro, it looks pretty bad. You stole a 16-year-old girl's panties.
Order! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed.
It's not what it.
Oh, he's withering away.
He's dead.
He's fucking
Thank
dead.
He needs
Fine.
panties to live. You're just gonna let him die?
Yes.
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 Yep.
It's unanimous. Jury agrees.
Kill this man.
Yeah.
Give him the gavel right to the noggin.
Yep. Bonk.
Oh.
Squeaky toy hammer
Who's
is
got the
filled with
soundboard?
lead.
Caroline, you got it. Oh no, not lead.
Bailey hit his pee-pee especially hard.
Not what I was expecting, but thanks.
I can't wait for the VOD to come out so I can understand this joke.
Alright.
So, are we to understand that you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments?
Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written. That's 4, right?
4. Yeah, that's 4.
Yes, 4. 4 in Roman numerals.
Nope.
I stands for intelligent. V stands for valiant. See?
4 stands for you're acting like a fucking 4-year-old on the witness stand right now.
You're just saying shit, bro.
Got him! Fucking got him!
Your point.
Shut up! I'm not done. Now, major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity?
You're curious about girls' panties?
We of the IVU science
You're digging
department
yourself
are
deeper.
Valiantly curious. Listen.
So you're all
challenge is too
perverts.
daunting, and what greater challenge behind chemistry?
Objection! 16-year-old girls underpants!
Objection!
Also a middle-aged mother.
That's quite literally what I
Yeah.
say. He is literally. I keep saying shit, and then Apollo says it 2 seconds later.
Yep.
Come on! You're talking about a girl's panties here.
No, you do not understand. A mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable.
Panties!
Listen. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the.
He saw Trucy's
panties. He stole them.
Panties. Those
I
panties.
love the
are
caption
promised
taken in the corner.
From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate for science.
Okay, so here's.
He saw this little girl at the Wunderbar
No,
doing magic.
Bailey, you keep saying my theories before I'm gonna say them.
I'm sorry.
Here's what he fucking
connected.
This bitch, he saw her magic show and he saw her do some shit with her panties and he's like, I gotta get my hands on that shit.
I need that panties are the promised land line on the thumbnail desperately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
I've
I'm
saved
trying
it.
my best out here. I'm adding a totally different joke. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know if I can make that one.
Buttersock is the promised land.
Buttersock.
True. Correct. It is.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to watch the VOD for what that could mean.
Would you like to know about our Lord and Savior, the Buttersock Crow?
A tire?
Not really.
You might have come
I
into
know
a
what the
cult.
Buttersock is.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. I saw her do it. She pulled out a tire out of those panties.
Oh my.
That's not all. First, the tire, and a stew pot, and a frozen chicken.
She couldn't even
Girl.
cook it?
Oh, well,
Obviously
it was
she
raw.
cooked it.
That
That's why
thing
she
was
needed the
right.
stew pot.
Does she have an air fryer?
One mystery after another. It was magic.
Clearly you don't own an air fryer, Polly.
Fantasia.
Wretched.
Oh, I remember now! He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder
That's
Bar.
what I'm saying. Huh?
He's talking about my magic panties trick.
Okay.
Yes.
Trucy pulled
yes,
out
exactly.
Bailey's quiche, air fryer quiche.
Yes!
He pulled out me and the air fryer and
Yes.
the cheese, and then I made the quiche for everybody.
I just don't understand. A broom.
Well, you put the quiche in the air fryer and then you just eyeball it.
A broom.
Yeah, man.
You hear
Quiche
me?
on the
A
thumbnail?
broom. From a pair of panties. It mocks the very laws of physics. And again, then a quiche.
A broom and a frozen chicken and an air fryer quiche, Trucy?
It was a quiche Lorraine.
Whatever happened to doves and bunny rabbits?
You need to spice it up for the audience, Apollo. They are not satisfied with bunny rabbits and doves.
I'm getting
People pay more for a dinner and a show.
I'm
banned
Yeah,
from the pet
exactly.
store, Apollo.
There's just another thing that TikTok has ruined.
They don't let magicians go to the pet store ever since Joe Bluth bought all the doves.
Wait, I don't know what TikTok ruined.
That was a very advanced joke. I was gonna do a bit about how all the magicians on TikTok have fried everyone's dopamine receptors, and now they don't get satisfied with bunnies and doves anymore. But we moved
that's
on,
good.
So I just didn't.
There are magicians on TikTok?
No, I was making a joke. This is a fantasy that I am crafting.
Oh. I'm sure there are magicians on TikTok.
I'm sure there are. I don't know. I'm not on that app.
Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panty to understand the magic trick.
You say panties, but they are so much more than that.
my God. She got a bag
For
of
me,
holding.
they are an object of serious study.
Why does he look
Oh,
like
brother, this guy stinks.
I love
he's
this
having
man.
a moment.
Jesus Christ.
Better than
He's
being a
trying his
weird
best,
creep.
I guess.
He is a weird creep.
He's not creeping on the panties because he's interested in young women. He's creeping on the panties because there's a portal.
He really
You think-
do.
There's a vortex
Do you think
in
there's a
those
portal in
panties.
the?
This is like.
But he literally went around and stole girls' underwear
This is
about
literally
it.
like
he didn't know who she was.
This is like the dark version of Maya not understanding magic tricks. Like this is what Maya would do if she was like 5% more unhinged.
Maya,
That's true.
Like if Maya were 5% more educated, she's already unhinged enough to do that shit.
Maya and Phoenix having a discussion, and Phoenix is like, so that's why you stole all those girls' panties because you didn't understand the magic and you wanted to study them. And Maya's like, nope, I did that because I was horny.
Maya's like, Maya's like doing
panty raid.
Maya's like doing the
do
anime
shit
thing
like
where she has
that.
the panties on her head and she goes, sure.
There's like one day every month that you cannot reach Maya Fey, and it is because it is her designated panty raid day of the month.
She's got the panties on her head, but they're crooked because her top knot's peeking out of one of the legs.
Yeah. The panty raid.
Okay.
See, the trick question is they're Francisca's panties.
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
And they are granny bloomers, exactly like those ones, because we all know.
She starts buying Francisca boxer briefs so she can poke the top knot out of the little hole in the front.
Fran doesn't even wear them. They're just from
Fran's like, I don't sponsor these.
She just has them in her drawer specifically for Maya.
We're crafting a wonderful narrative here. We gotta stop talking before somebody writes a fan fiction about this and doesn't credit us.
Decoy underwear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if
you
someone
better credit-
steals, if you steal Maya's panty raid monthly
TM.
what's the word? I don't know words
You have to
anymore.
credit.
TM.
You have
If you
to.
steal
You have
this-
to. If you
It's-
steal
it's
this,
a-
I'll be really mad, and you don't like when I'm mad because I'll be really sad, and then I cry.
That's the
It's a coyote.
that's the
it's
Incredible
an
Hulk's
orphan
catchphrase.
It's it's an orphan fic, like how that one
You won't like when I'm sobby.
was removed.
Yeah,
You won't
I
like when I cry because I'm a crybaby.
I think at some point
You
maybe.
don't like when I cry, Krika.
I think at some point maybe Al read this line, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
Sorry, we talked over you about panties.
Nope.
It was funny.
It was funny.
There has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Were they all you?
Maybe.
He's a busy man.
I'm sorry, but I did it for science. As a wise woman once said in a Valve video game. Oh shit, this is rambling. Maybe this is blah, 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 blah. Even that night as she chased me to the streets, I wept tears of joy. Perhaps this is the night that I will seize the truth that lies within those panties. Yet woe was I, for once again the lacy hard pattern truth slipped between my fingers.
I'm killing you.
Slipping through my fingers all
Okay,
the time.
I'm sure the gallery will do that for you.
Out of the courtroom.
Mr. Hat, attack!
Bill,
Get him.
that leaves one thing unexplained.
Get him, Mr.
Kill.
Hat.
You refer to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north.
I'm directionally challenged.
Yeah, we can tell.
Indeed.
Bro, me too.
Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Show the other panties.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Panties.
The
too.
other panties.
The other
Boogaloo.
It's kind of like when they did like the Switch 2, but it's panties.
Panties too.
Panties too. Electric Boogaloo.
Pay $400 for him.
Yeah, if you're gonna when you give those panties back to me, it's gonna be $5,000.
Yep.
These panties come with a camera though.
They do, and you can chat if you press the C button.
Only the best for Plum Kataki.
So true.
Yeah.
Wait, so the panties just get footage of the inside of your pants? Like, just the gap between your panties and your jeans?
Wendy, did you examine Plum's panties?
No, because I'm not. I'm a lady.
Can we please examine this woman's panties?
Yeah, you
Before we lose them.
you can there's a way you can tell it's hers. There's a way you can tell it's hers.
Oh, does she
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wocky could talk about it in the courtroom, and he's gonna see his mom's big old underwear.
Yeah, here.
Wocky's
Wocky.
literally sitting there like, my god, I want to go home.
Wocky, I'm
like,
sorry
so-
we're flashing your mother's panties in court right now.
I think that no one in the Ace Attorney universe owns like a normal underwear. They all wear bloomers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Probably.
Even Miles, especially Miles.
Oh, especially Miles. Bro, Miles wears bloomers.
His bloomers come with a front frill.
Yeah.
Oh god, a cravat on the bloomers.
Yeah, and his.
Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder?
Does that mean that Klavier's bloomers have the G symbol on them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
God.
Oh, they would. They absolutely would.
Without
Yeah,
question.
Gaffiner's branded bloomers.
Yeah.
By the
It's
Oh my
sponsored.
God.
by the location at the time of the shooting, or have you no idea?
Plum colored bloomers
Hello.
with G's over them are sparkly.
They're
Something
limited
about the way the
edition
diagram is
gotcha.
Gotcha
You
bloomers.
think about it, right here where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a
Oh yeah, I know what there is.
Please don't. Please don't.
Well,
please
Mr.
don't.
Justice,
isn't there a trash
what
can
say
with panties
you?
in them?
No,
I
no,
always
no.
remember a pair of panties.
Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location?
Unfortunately.
Mr. Justice, please, please.
No, please, Mr. Justice. It's justice time.
Kill him.
It's this.
We're far past pleases.
The evidence that shows why he lied is this.
Kill him, Polly.
A man is dead, Mr. Stickler. You
What?
stole panties.
More panties.
More panties, Your Honor.
How many panties are you carrying in your pocket here, forehead?
More than
As
I would
many as
like,
he fit.
prosecutor.
That should also be
It's
on
like-
the thumbnail, I think.
It's like that scarf trick, but it's bloomers.
These are the last, honest.
God.
These
It's
were
all coming up bloomers.
found in a trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram,
Coming up. These.
we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Mr. Stickler, you didn't.
He did.
I promise it was, alas, failure. I did.
You're not a scientist.
I am. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties.
Just pull the thread.
Oh, that knew it. Wow.
No, see, Plum's panties
So-
are too high quality for that.
Yeah.
These panties are your handiwork as well.
Yeah, they're
Let's not
silk.
call that.
Well, that night I had been chased, hounded into the Marcus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't say it like that, man.
I hate the way they animated his
Don't you
nose.
see how I felt?
Yeah, why
No.
is his nose twitching?
It's flaring.
Because he's a
Sniffing.
bunny rabbit of a man.
That's
Because I'm
horrible.
crying.
Don't do that to bunnies.
Believe me,
He's
I'd
sniffing the
rather
panties.
not. Oh God.
Y'all, this man is becoming my blorbo. I love him.
Your Honor, I moved to strike panty sniffing from the record.
I hid in the garage for a short while. Then, abandoning the panties, I made for home.
Abandoning the panties!
To avoid the office where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance.
Yeah.
And I saw them hanging there on a clothesline by a giant mansion. A giant pair of panties.
That wall is. Did he climb the wall or something? That's pretty tall.
I had to do it for
Yeah,
science.
King did it.
Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob.
I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home. When I stumbled upon a murder.
The murder of Dr. Maractus.
I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. What if they searched me?
They'd find panties.
That's when you disposed of the bloomers.
I Miska Muska whisked them away.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Miska,
Why would you do this to my mans?
One that had to be born. One that had to be born.
Plum's gonna kill this man.
I hope
She's
so.
probably in the
Oh,
gallery
yeah.
right now.
No,
Fucking
she's already putting a hit out.
Winifred Kataki is sitting there polishing some kind of sword. It's like, that's my wife,
Yeah.
you bitch.
Listen, Plum had brought her broom to the courthouse. No one is safe.
No one is safe.
My wife brought her
if-
broom to the courthouse. No one
What
is
if
safe.
the broom? What if the broom that Trucy pulled out of her panties was Plum's broom? Knife in there.
Knife in there.
Then there really
Stop
is a
it.
vortex.
Can we stop stealing from this woman?
Please.
It's a good idea. Let's
Fascinating.
not
steal from the mob.
A fascinating, if disturbing, tale.
Can
Are
I go
you even
home?
a student, sir?
No.
Yes.
No.
I doubt it.
I can't go
I believe
home.
this brings
No.
today's proceedings to a close.
Cool, we've learned nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm more than
Net
pleased
zero
to
information.
And I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of this trial.
Period.
One last thing, if I might.
As long as it's
Yes,
not
Prosecutor
panties.
Gavin?
Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Wocky Kitaki, was at the scene of the crime.
Not cutie pie.
And he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Wocky Kitaki has a clear motive.
Indeed. The defendant, Wocky Kitaki, is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else at the scene at the time. Yet, a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple is yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution.
Yay!
Yeah, baby.
Don't yeah, baby.
Powers moments?
No
Yeah,
problem.
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Very well. This brings the trial for today
Why
to a
are
close.
you embarrassing?
Court is adjourned.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You're the one who kins him.
Yeah, lol. That I'm not in charge.
You are
of
that man.
I don't make
Yes.
that decision.
You just gotta own it, man. You know, you just gotta let it be.
Yeah,
Like,
baby.
yeah,
The
me, I
court zone,
get
it's fucking,
shit.
it's so fucking dark.
Don't
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Muska,
Yeah,
Nikki's
baby.
Okay,
going to
so-
jail.
So that was just what, like 3 hours of panties.
Yeah.
I love that, guys. I love that. I loved every second of that. That is exactly what I'm looking for in Ace Attorney. I'm so sorry that
Is
I
this now
foreshadowed.
your
Yeah.
grading metric for the game? Is like if there's panty talk, it's better, and if there's not, it's bad.
No, if I could absolutely just be fucking hog wild. Like,
Yeah.
y'all gave me some great evidence, and like, not to be the foreshadower, but I said, you guys are lucky I'm not controlling this game because I would have been showing those panties to everybody. And then
Sorry,
what happened
I just-
15 minutes later?
I just scrolled up.
Haley's here for the panties.
I just scrolled up and I saw Sonic trying to communicate a question to Caroline, and what Sonic meant to say was, would you like for this image to be made transparent? And what Sonic said was, do you want me to skin it for you?
Christ.
So the thumbnail.
Like, okay, like, I was like, surely there's a word that just means to make transparent. I was like, I can't think of the word though. The only word that came to my mind when I was typing that was the word bald.
Do you want me to embolden this for you?
You want me to shave this?
I mean, whenever
for
I
you?
isolate vocals, I call it peeling. So
Jesus
Don't you mean
Christ.
the opacity?